Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel.
Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel.
Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel.
Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, Chantal.
Very good. Okay, thanks for everybody coming by. We got 75 folks here already. Thank you for coming by. And let me get this comment in here. That there is my newest channel member. And he doesn't say that intro never gets old. LOL, LOL. Thank you very much. I'm glad you still dig it. Let me just move it off of my little dashboard here. And thank you again for becoming a channel member. And let me just run. There's Les. My very first channel member, still going strong. Thank you for coming by. And, you know, I've just been getting into French Fried Girl for the last couple of weeks. And I picked a good time to get in there because it was less than a week ago that, let me say hi to somebody else. There's an M key. Howdy. It was like just a few days ago that, oh, howdy, D. Higgins. How you doing? A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. I don't know if you're allowed to smoke on YouTube or not. It's just tobacco. And yeah. So it was just less than a week ago. French Fried Girl totally destroyed Chantal. Because one of her Girl Gang members had forwarded to her a picture that she noticed in Chantal's back catalog, where she done took a picture of a restaurant called BB's, and she also got from the email from her Girl Gang the data that the restaurant was less than a minute away from the trap house. The trap house or the trap home, the residence of Dom. And so that was months ago. It was in March. Around this time, Chantal tapered off of her normal mukbang. She just didn't do them at all. Also, she got weirder on camera. It's also around that time she made a desperate move to go to what's the name of that thing again? OnlyFans, yeah. And it all adds up. It all adds up. There ain't no coincidences in that. So French Fried Girl destroyed Chantal. And Chantal came back and said that she was proud to be an addict and all this stuff. And then Goro came back and had a fantastic, fun live party. And buried, she already destroyed Chantal. Then she just buried her. And let me get some more comments in here. And Chantal's move was to get all passive aggressive. And Chantal done did this early today. Oh, look, she's back to her old tricks. She went to the ER. Oh, we didn't see that coming, did we? Of course we did. Because of the Thank you, Les. Thank you. And so Chantal done gone back on her old tricks, and she's got pictures posted at the ER. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna get into it. Well, just as a reminder, Chantal used to be a fun, halfway fun mukbang channel. I used to be a fan. A lot of these here used to be a fan. And then slowly she moved towards all these dirty stories from her whole days, close quote. And I guess you can only go with that for so long. And hello, Mandy. And until you have to ask the question, yes, and D. Higgins was a fan too. You see, that's why we know Chantal so well. We're not haters. We actually used to be supporters of what she would do. And I'm just sucking the flavor out of it. It ain't lit. And thank you, Teddy Bear. That's right. It seems to be the cool thing to do. By the way, I just joined Hussey's channel today as a member. That's right. And Diluted Champagne said she used to be a fan too. Butt Packs. Yeah, that's a good comment too. And whoa, it's moving so fast. I meant to hit this one. There we go. Yeah. So she started telling all these stories about her, again, quote, hoe days, close quote. And then you have to ask yourself, she had so many stories from her hoe days that you begin to ask yourself, when the hell did she have time to eat and drink and sleep? It's like that's all that you were doing? Was doing a line of strange weirdos each and every day? So she tapered off on that. And then it was, the health problems, which she was faking, because health problems go one of two ways. They terminate in a disability of some type, the ones she was talking about, or you get better. The thing is, she kept stringing everybody along. And she's been doing this for years. Always loved the 1970s Wonder Woman avatar. And Zachary Michael did a reaction to her doing these health issues, and she took it down. The thing that Zachary Michael reacted to, that one where she was raising the health issues years ago, she just deletes it and starts over again. So it ain't nothing new. And so the health things she gave up on when she became, chatty about talking about boys. She's 37. And all of a sudden, she's talking to him like she's got all these current boyfriends. And what we got from French Fried Girl, and I believe it too, is that Dom was a dealer. Then he became an F-buddy. And then he went back to being a dealer again after he had his fill of her. And Chantal's got nothing left except for the ongoing soap opera of a struggling hard drugs addict. Now, it's bad enough that she does all of them powerful shatter bears. I didn't know what the hell shatter bears were until French Fried Girl told me you get them on the Indian reserves in La Belle Provence, Quebec. I'm Canadian. That's all the French I know. I didn't want to learn French in school, especially here. You want some French stories from me? I found out, and the other kids found out that the kids in Quebec didn't have to learn English. And here in Ontario, we were forced to learn French. And I would say that to the French teachers, and they would say, it doesn't matter. The French teachers are always mean folks and full of themselves. There, Natural Ginger. Yeah, I didn't believe the Hode story. I didn't believe them anyway. And so don't worry, I'm going to get to her whole dang statement she did today. I got it loaded up. That's right. That's where I was. The extra potent bears you can't get from the man. So, Chantal, it's bad enough that look, guys, I don't have anything against people that want to use a little bit of grass every now and then. That's cool, all right? Me, every once in a while, I'll drink, right? It's just that if I drank every, for 5 hours on a live stream and just shared alcoholism with you, even though alcohol is legal, that's on a channel. That's just self-harm. So Chantal, it's bad enough she's sitting there with the marijuana gummy bears babbling into the camera you just chuckling at random thoughts, garbage content. It's still like, she's sharing the story of a drug addict. And now she's added to that hard illegal drugs. And I don't know how she keeps monetized. I mean, you could lose the partnership program and still stay on and make videos. I think that's what should take place with her. It's not because I'm being judgmental about her damn life. It's that she becomes dangerous when she gets on the road. You misheard. She said ho-ho's days. Enway Blue and your little cute kitty cat avatar is a special favorite of Super Chat Cat because it's got cute cat on it. Super Chat Cat is beckoning good luck to come to you, and Super Chat Cat get up there and sing. Super Chat Cat, Super Chat Cat, thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat, Super Chat Cat, Super Chat Cat. Wow. Thanks, Army Blue, and thanks for your cute avatar kitty too. Wow. Thanks. Wow. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat, and thank you, Army Blue. So, apparently, the shatter is THC in a purer form, so it's been much more refined. And so Chantal is now sharing an ongoing soap opera of a struggling hard drugs addict. That's all she got left for excitement. What I don't know what Amberlynn Reed has got left. A very boring back and forth story of her and Becky, which it's so boring I can't even get myself through it. And hi Elizabeth. Yeah, dangerous on the road. And yeah, she's probably paying off some debts until he got tired of her. So now what Chantal is sharing, I don't know how she gets away with it, is the ongoing drama. It's very exciting because Chantal won't do the work anymore. She don't do the work to do a normal little mukbang channel no more, and she can't go back to it because we know she's not the cute, funny, little chatty sort of mukbang person. We know she's horrible. There's Lamoni. For some reason his dang arms and legs are very scratchy. Well, Lamoni's in Canada, so he's probably been attacked by the gypsy moth. So we hope you get over that rash there, Lamoni. And so I still got it loaded up. And I know I got to do it quick because Just Saying is going to be on. And later, not now. Don't all run away. Just Saying is going to be on, I think, around 8:40 or something like that. And she's going to have French Fried Girl on as a moderator, guest, or something. Anyway, I know that French Fried Girl is going to be over there. No, they're not on now. They're not on now. Probably around another 40 minutes from now. So, there we go. And yeah, She can't go back to mukbang. She screwed her bread and butter. That's right. So Chantal has to keep forwarding her narrative, as we all say. I'd like to call it a soap opera. She keeps trying to forward it to an area which is going to be exciting. Because if people are concerned, she gets more money. And it's so much easier to lie to create a story which is exciting than it is to work hard and make some really interesting, funny mukbangs or a time warp or something like that. So her approach to making money is to get you to believe that she's a struggling, hard drugs addict. And if that isn't monetizing self-harm, I don't know what isn't, And whoa, whoa. FBC. I'm trying to hurry before the others come on later tonight. FBRC rocks. That's right. I do rock because I got the same orange crush amplifier that D. Higgins has. So D. Higgins rocks as well. That's right. And I'm working on getting myself an equalizer to go with that thing. And I'll start playing my electric guitar here. And I'm going to show you my motor scooter too. It's gasoline. I'm still going to get around to showing you that stuff. I just had this gypsy moth. You can't see it on the camera worth a dang. Well, maybe you can. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that's all the gypsy moth. I got gypsy. You know, the camera doesn't show it right. It's everywhere. I got this in the Canadian Ontario. We got these gypsy moths everywhere. So I'm still gonna get on that amplifier. And thanks for saying for FBRC Rocks and Super Chat Cat as well. Get up there. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for helping us, D. Higgins, and we hope to bless you with good luck, and we hope you drive your gasoline motor scooter too. Thanks. Thank you, Super Jack Cat, and thank you very much, D. Higgins. And yeah, so I guess I explained it. And it's like that's what Chantal has, the ongoing soap opera of a hard drugs addict. And I don't know how it stays monetized because that's ongoing self-harm that she is sharing. And so after French Fried Girl, I was just going to call her Girl, kicked her butt by exposing all that stuff, Chantal went and got all passive-aggressive today. And she made a post, which I'm going to read now. So I'm going to go jump over to another window, and I'm going to start reading you this stuff. So this is what Foodie Booty got to say. And she say, okay, as I'm laying in bed waiting on test results. Yeah, as French Fried Girl say, she wrote here, what'd she call it? A manifesto or something? That if you're in the emergency room in the hospital, you don't sit there and write a book, a novel. That's what French Girl said, a novel. Chantal say, I need to clear some things up because there are so many lies going around because of reaction channels twisting things. Chantal, you said you don't watch the reaction channels. Right there, we caught you in a lie. And making up stupid conspiracies. No, this is the truth. Here. Honestly, sure, hate comes with the territory of being a public figure. Chantal says she's a public figure. Get out of here. You're a loser with a channel. And with an audience of weirdos. Like, Chantal let the thumbs up and thumbs down be shown for about a week. She's got, like, as Hussey would say, she's got like 1,000 thumbs down and like maybe 50 thumbs up. That's what she did it because she's desperate for coin. You don't know she doesn't do any hauls anymore? Yeah, she's in money trouble. Let me get back to what she say. Let me check on you guys again. Oh, look at that. I stepped away and wow. What a nice, generous bunch you all are. I went to another window. I don't know. Became a YouTube member. And now, you explain it, Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us. I hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Hey, I don't know. And I just got that now. I don't know. Well, anyway, you can use all the custom emojis. And thanks for coming a member. And, yeah, thanks a lot. Wow. Thanks, Super Chat Cat. Thank you. I don't know. And let's also get in here and thank... Elizabeth Connor. Get over here, kitty. Super Chat Cat, Super Chat Cat, thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat, Super Chat Cat, Super Chat Cat. Thanks very much, Elizabeth Connor. Thanks for supporting us and making us come up better in the YouTube algorithm. Thanks. And thank you, kitty. And thanks, Elizabeth Connor. And Super Chat Cat got the camera to focus on him, and that leaves me looking like this. Let me just find where everything is in the comments here. I'll get to it. Wow, I got almost 200 folks in here. In memory of John Mordaunt, a British donation here. Thank you very much. Get over there, kitty. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super chat cat. Super chat cat. Super chat cat. Wow, wow, wow. Thanks very much. We love you back. And I'm moving my arm, beckoning good luck to come your way. Thanks. Wow. Thank you, Kitty. And I think we're all cut up now with all you folks supporting the channel. Oh, we got another one on Wee Blue. Get up there. That's right. It's that cute kitty avatar. Get up there. Super chat cat. Super chat cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super chat cat. Super chat cat. Super chat cat. Wow, wow, wow. Get the ER memoirs. Get your advanced copies of Chantal. Thanks very much on Wee Blue. Thanks. Wow. Thanks. Thank you very much, Kitty. And thank you very much on Wee Blue. And Love Notes is enjoying the energy. You've got 177 people here. Wow, it's a popular, busy night. Oh, look at that. And Max came by to give me a thumbs down. Dang it, Max. Here, this is for Max. Hey, Max, you're a jerk. I'm gonna hold my... hand down. I'm not beckoning. Good luck to you, Max. You're a jerk, and bad luck to you, Max. And wow. I never seen Super Chat Cat angry like that. Max, come by here, give me a thumbs down. Dang. Well, we're gonna hit the like and consider subscribing. And Shannon Evans became a YouTube member. That's right. Get over there, kitty. Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Sing the song at the right speed. Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! Thank you, Shannon Evans. And the custom emojis, you can use them too. And guess what? I'm in the custom emojis too. So you can use those custom emojis now. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks! Thank you, Super Chat Cat. And thank you, Shannon Evans. And we got everybody. And if Super Chat Cat misses you for some reason, then you go make a bunch of comments and say, hey, Super Chat Cat didn't pay attention. So now we get back to Chantal had to say. She says, the fear that hate comes with the territory of being a public figure. Criticism is what criticism is, okay? It's like, you should try this, you should try that. That doesn't mean it's hate. And she's not a public figure. She's a clown with a channel. And say that some people in their comments are vile. Vile? All she ever do is pick at her ear, pick at her nose, belch, fart, and more. And she says other people are vile. She says that she took the pic. By the way, the pic is in the thumbnail. You can check the thumbnail when we're done later. I just got the ordinary StreamYard package. I can't bring up a picture right now. I gotta make up a little movie to bring it in as a picture. Chantal says, I took this pic for proof and not for attention. You know when Chantal tells a lie and then she says right after, oh, I'm just kidding. That's her way of saying that was the truth. I'm screwing you over. So she took the pic for attention, not for proof. I don't tell you all my real human problems. Well, that's impossible because she ain't human. She ain't an animal. She's a creature, because creatures act the way she do without any morals, without any feeling. She doesn't tell all the real human problems for attention. What's she talking about? All she ever do is try to get attention. Yes, because I just love being an addict and did it all for attention. Then she's got like the emoji going, yeah, right. She's putting this on. This is an act, right? She's not a full-blown addict. She's just a casual user who is keeping it under control, yet she says she's addicted to hard drugs because now it puts her in the drama seat, right? Let me just go back and check the other window. Yeah. She's no control over her mouth. Natural binge bang. Okay. So that's point one. Two, my weight loss did start with the Ozempic. We all know Ozempic don't cause weight loss. It was all from her drug use that was starting back in March, we now know, thanks to French Fried Girl. It made me not hungry, so because I didn't address my food addiction, I believe a transfer of addiction occurred. You see, it never ends with people like her. It's like, oh, the addiction's here, and now it's over there, and that's what happened. She's always got an answer because she's always telling lies. She says, so I did lose a good 50 pounds or so for the Ozempic. No, I'm going to do it like French fried girl do it. That's where she lost it from. And not substance abuse. Bullshit. Bullshit. You lose dramatic weight loss when you're eating garbage food and you don't take exercise and you hang around the house all day long. That came from the hard drug use. I will continue to try and maintain weight loss and try to do it healthier. Always with her trying. How many years she been saying that, huh? How many years she been saying that? People saying I don't have a right to say anything about that weight loss because it is from the Ozempic have a skewed thinking process. We have critical thinking ability that we can see through your lies. As I check on this other side, yeah, let me just get some more comments in here. Yeah. And the coke and the meth helped her out. Oh, yeah. People saying that this is me reading from Chantal. People saying I don't have a right to say anything about that weight loss because it's from the Ozempic of a skewed thinking process. Oh yeah, I just said that we have critical thinking on top of her. Ozempic is not a weight loss tool. It's a side effect if you're taking it for diabetes. And she put out bad data about that Ozempic drug. 3, she says, I started using only approximately 2 months ago, not 6 or more. That's right. One of you just said. Who said 6 or more? Yeah. She says this is all bullshit lies. She's talking about French Fried Girl because French Fried Girl, brought the hammer down because one of her girl gang sent her the picture, as I explained earlier, that shows that she's been hanging around that residence of that dealer for, since March. And she keeps saying that it's all lies, yet she never specifically pinpoints anything, says this is a lie. She just writes it all off as a lie. And it is so ironic and hypocritical for these moronic reaction channels to accuse me of lying about everything, yet people believe their lies. Okay. Chantal lies about everything all the time. You want a small one? Oh, I drink cold water all the time. Cold water. And she's always sucking on Grape Crush, which is like the king of sugar drinks here in Canada. Okay? I think a cream soda might be one step higher. There's no trap house I'm not going to mention the address. People are literally dumb. Yeah, they are. They watch your channel and support you. They're enablers. You are using, certainly. I don't believe you're all the way, over the cliff as an addict, not a control. That's your soap opera. It's just that your clowns are giving you the money to get yourself high. I don't care what you do. If you drive into a tree, good. I'm not wishing it on you. If it happens, I'll be all right. Good job. Because you're on the damn road all the time, high. And people like that who drive high, they're the ones that kill innocent people, and then they walk away from it. They don't even remember it. They have a glass of wine, and they laugh it off, and they forget about the people that they killed. That's why you should have your partnership program terminated. And you just sit there and do your videos and learn how to carry on without the drugs. That way you won't be a danger when you're on the dang road. And she says, oh, I relapsed last night. The day before I did not use. Yeah, bullshit. She's so angry after using. That's why she made that post. So when you all thought I did that one live stream, I actually hadn't had that early morning. I did the day before, though. You see, she's trying to practice relativism. She said, we know that she used that day. And she says, oh, no, I didn't. Oh, the other day I did. She tries to bring some legitimacy to what she's trying to say. Chantel's just like all over liar. We know that now. No, she's mad as all heck at French Fried Girl. There's nothing she can do about it. So now Chantal is all passive aggressive. Is Hussy in here? There's Hussy. Hey, Hussy, I'm reading all the stuff on another window. That's why I can't see what's going on. So Hussy is here. Let me keep reading this stuff. She says she relapsed. Yeah, horseshit. It's just this is the soap opera, the Chantal soap opera. I don't know anyone any information. Well, then don't complain. I mean, if you want to make yourself, earlier on in this epistle that you wrote, you call yourself a public figure. Then later on you say, I don't know anybody any information for any reason. If you want to make yourself a public spectacle, a public disgrace, then sure, we can all complain about it, because especially all of us don't want to see somebody innocent get squashed in the road by your dang drug ass. That is what gives us the right to say anything we want in criticism, okay? So you can do this, la, 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 la. We do not have to follow you with it. Oh yeah, you don't have to justify yourself to anyone about anything. That's nice. If you could just be a B on your channel. Yet when you drive over somebody with your car, then you can keep that attitude, and you've done damage to someone else's family, right? That's why we complain about you. I hope you get terminated from the partnership program because you're a menace on the road. You obviously 100% are driving high. And your attitude is you don't owe anybody anything. To hell with that. Yes, this is point number 6. Yes, I'm a huge mess right now, but today is a new day. That's what she always does. She says, I screwed up. So what? Today's a new day. Yeah, a new day for you to get high and drive over somebody. Now I'm choosing get help. And how many times did she say she was going to get help with a doctor for their weight and go see a therapist? She never completes it. Never. How many times you can lie to, what's the old saying go? You can lie to some people some of the time. You can't lie to everybody all the time. Chantal's fans are the people, the sum of the people you can lie to all the time. Let me check over here, the window. Hussy's in here with a donation. Where is it? I gotta find it. Get over here, Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us, Hussy. We hope to bless you back, Super Chat Cat. Thanks for coming by, Miss Hussy. Thanks. Yeah, Hussy, thanks for coming by, and stay there. And if you still got your face on after I get done reading this list, maybe you can come on. Let me just keep reading this thing. So Chantal says, yeah, I'm a huge mess. And says, yeah, that doesn't count after you kill somebody on the road. You are driving high, Chantal. You're a damn menace. And it is a crime here in Ontario to do distracted driving. We already seen the footage of you when you took your hands off the wheel. I haven't done a reaction to that yet. You want to know why? Because I got to do real work. We can't all just sit around the house and get high like you do and go on live stream for 6 hours every day. And, 7, she came to the ER because I have several medical conditions. Yeah. And then one day you say, oh, I'm perfectly healthy. Oh, I'm sick. I'm perfectly healthy. You and your medical conditions get bent. You dropped them all when you were talking about Dom all the time and your imaginary boyfriends to go with him. Dom was the one that she had, and then all the rest were her imaginations. Oh, shoot. She's depressed. Yeah, Chantal says she's depressed, and then 2 minutes later, she's like, what? I've already documented that. It's in my reactions. You can't say you're depressed, and then 5 hours later, you're laughing. Depression sets in, and it stays there. Clinical depression, the real thing, for months. And it's like you're waiting for the ice to thaw to get out of it. Chantal lies about medical conditions. She's a bad person to me. I'm not saying like, oh, Chantal, well, she's got some bad habits. She does some bad things. Yeah, because she's a bad excuse for a human, okay? I just want, this is what I want to tell you. I came up with this earlier today. It's like Judge Judy says, Chantal is fully cooked. That's it. There are no changes coming from Chantal. She's just a con artist on YouTube with an audience of idiots, and that's her money. That's it. That's right, Nikita. Oh, she had bad chest pain. That could be easily faked. I don't believe that a bit. Oh, I asked a family member to come with me to make sure I didn't have any serious health. Get out of here. This is just your soap opera. 8, I have an appointment with an intake tomorrow to get insurance covered. Help for addiction. I did not have to access this I could not access this program as a food. I don't know what she's talking about. If you're a mess in Canada, it's not like you got to go get an insurance plan. So like what? She getting an insurance plan while she needs the help? Yeah, good luck. You're supposed to have that in place, and then it happens. Oh, she likes making numbered lists. Oh, Chantal, you're so dang funny. You're so funny. If you're just here to shame me for whatever... No, it's not shame. Criticism is criticism. You know, everything used to be with her, it's like, oh, you're shaming me because I'm fat. When do I ever talk about her being fat? It's like, yeah, let's all get together and let's talk about Chantal being heavy. Wow, she's sure heavy, isn't she? Boy, is she fat. Chantal is fat. We don't do that here. What I do is like, well, you are faking an addiction when you are, in fact, a user. You are casually taking these things and you are enjoying them, getting high and going on the road. You're endangering other people's lives. Go drive into a fucking tree and save everyone else. Why don't you do that, okay? Instead of wiping someone else out while you drive high. So, oh, we're just here to shame her. I will block you and you can continue to suck donkey balls all day, every day. God damn it. Grow up. 37 years old. She talks like a 12-year-old boy. 11. Someone is barfing and farting in the room next to me. They're probably because they're having a heart attack waiting for treatment because you are abusing the Canadian medical system. Again, you choose to treat the ER room as a movie set. I'll be staying with someone, obviously keeping this a secret because people are nuts and stalkerish. This is classic passive-aggressive behavior. For a few days in order to not be alone and to be accountable. Oh, she's creating more drama. Oh, I need to do this because I'm in such trouble. Fuck off. And then she says 13, unlucky number. Yeah, it is for the one who typed it, and that's you, Chantal. So take it. Who the F has the nerve to claim I'm faking an addiction? I do, and so do everybody else. If you commented this, you are literally the worst kind of person, need more help than me. No, you are creating a false drama for money, and you had already been written off by me as a bad person. Not a person, a creature, for being a person that, oh, there it goes again. A creature that exploits illnesses that she doesn't have for money. Oh, she'll do an update on live, oh, whatever. You can't trust anything she has to say after that. And there are a few dumb comments from her after the fact. By Look at this from Brittany Rose. Praying you are able to recover and find the strength to beat this. Much love. You know, Brittany Rose, the small chance that you might be watching this, why don't you go help people at the local Salvation Army and stop wasting your time in this damn con artist? WM. Girl, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. Take care. Instead of typing love notes to this evil con artist, go help someone in your own community. Okay, that's it. I'm shutting that window down. Boom. It's gone. Okay, I'm right back here. Oh. I did? Hang on. Where? I got another one? I got another one. Which one did I miss? Did I miss something? Hang on. It's bad manners to not have Super Chat Cat sing to a Super Chat. I'm going back. I'm trying to see if I missed it. Where is it? There it is. Natural Ginger. A rat-faced chimp out in the ER is classic Chantal. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And thanks for reminding me of that. You know how dangerous she is when she's on the road? Oh, look, here's my outdated iPhone, and she does everything with the iPhone. So it's like, how far away? Like this? And Chantal's got that there on her dashboard, and she's got the camera pointed at the road, and we know what she's like when it's only this far away. Where's the other one? When her little screen is that far away, she do the rat facing. So you know when she's driving, you're right, she should be watching the road. She's looking at the thing. You know, the traffic is coming this way at highway speed this fast. She's traveling that fast. You got like split second to react if something goes wrong, and she's reading the chat. Fuck you, Chantal, you piece of shit. Get over here, kitty. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks very much, Natural Ginger, and thanks Super Chat, and thanks for coming by and doing that. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Natural Ginger. And thanks, Shenanigans, for telling me. Yes, thank you, D. Higgins. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Hussy, are you still out there? Oh, by the way, D. Higgins, if you want to go on here live, or if you don't, that's cool too. I just want to give you the option. And Hussy, if you're out there, you can get on here too. Dee Dee, how are you? Love you. And we love you and your cute dog. Your dog's so cute that even Super Chat Cat likes the dog. Super Chat, hey, the camera's all focused for me. It's a Super Chat Cat show. We're going to do away with that jerk in his straw hat. It's going to be all Super Chat Cat. Me and the cute dogs. And, anyway, Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. I mixed up the song a little bit on purpose to keep it interesting. Thanks, Dee Dee. Thanks. Thank you, Dee Dee. And thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Dee Dee. And Haley Minkus. She is a blatant danger to herself and everyone around her and has absolutely no concern for it. How is she still allowed on YouTube is an enigma. That's right. Chantal's attitude towards everybody is too fucking bad for you. Super Chat Cat, you really got the camera adjusted good for yourself, don't you? When Chantal said, remember when YouTube said you couldn't do binge eating because it was self-harm and stuff? And Chantal said that she wasn't addicted to food when she said that she was. And then she went back. We all went back to her back catalog. And she says, I'm going to binge today. And if you don't like it, that's too fucking bad for you. That's Chantal's attitude. Chantal also, in a previous video, I found another reaction channel. They put music behind it. Of course, they had to put music behind it. So I want to use a clip, and the music plays while Chantal says, just do whatever you want and eat whatever you want and die at 60. Chantal is one of those creatures that don't care about anything, including herself. That's why I say she's just an appetite on two legs, walking around, trying to satisfy herself with no conscience or nothing. And you get the Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us, Haley Minkus. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Wow. Thanks very much, Haley. Thanks for helping the channel. Thanks. Thank you, Haley Minkus. And thank you, Super Chat Cat. That's the Gypsy Moth again. Here, Gypsy Moth and Gypsy Moth. Where is it? Okay, the other one was there. I gotta take a picture of all this junk. Come on, camera. Camera, come on. Oh, camera. All right. Step. Appetite on two legs. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess Hussy sort of stepped away. Well, Hussy already went live today anyway. I just gotta say, Hussy, want to come on for a bit? What happened to that Lamoni? Is Lamoni still around here? Well, have a good night, I don't know. Thanks for supporting the channel and everything. She was already on today. And where were you, Max? Is Max a pestering you, D. Higgins? Yeah, yeah, that's right. If she wants to have more proof, then bring Pete's with her too. You know, that was you know, that was sus, as they all say. Well, that's the whole thing now. Chantal's opinion, philosophy, for lack of a better term, is that, like, if you don't like it, don't watch. How about if you don't want to stay away from the dang drugs, don't be on the road, Chantal, right? Oh, that's it. Pete's don't drive. Well, she could have brought him with her, though. You had to go feed the Bambinos? Mandy says, so sorry, I've got to skedaddle. Got to feed the Bambinos. Well, great seeing you too, Mandy. And Super Chat Cat says, wow, that is some nice hair color. Yeah. Okay, get up there, kitty. Well, get the arm going. Get the arm going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. And thank you, Mandy. And again, thanks again to Shenanigans for squawking at me earlier to make sure I got Natural Ginger's super chat in there. Because I don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, I just wish that Pete's had some sort of, not a mean streak, as I wax philosophical here. I'm not expecting Pete to have a mean streak. I just wish he had, oh. Thanks very much, y'all. Have a good night there, Mandy. Yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Thank you. But Pete's, not a mean streak. Not a mean streak on Pete's. I wish he had some sort of get up and go, that he could see what's about to happen. He's just a lovesick, sad puppy. I mean, he probably thinks to himself, well, I don't get to have Chantal as my own. I get to be here as a friend. At least that's something. No, it's not. She's going to throw you under the bus, and you all know it. And you know what Pete's is thinking to himself? Yeah, she's going to throw me under the bus. And, well, maybe she's got her reasons. Oh, that's what Pete's has to be thinking. I just wish he would just put it together and yeah, that's it. That's the way it should have been said. A sense of assertiveness. Yes, that's very, that's a more apt way in which to place it. A sense of assertiveness. Or maybe just balls. Thank you, Lynn Smith. A sense of assertiveness. And would it be some Pete just tell, look, I can't take you and your drugs and all this drama, and you're making all the decisions about where we're going to go, and I'm going to get screwed over, and just that's it. It's done, Oh, you're allowed to be explicit here. It's allowed. It's allowed. Yeah, it's allowed. The common sense. Common sense. I wish he had some common sense. Really. I wish that chap would develop a sense of common sense, and then therefore act upon it and take the initiative to be proactive rather than reactive. Yeah, those two would fit. Yeah, that's the way pro wrestler Mankind would always refer to it as.
Very well. I'm touched and impressed that you enjoyed this brief soiree into this different accent. I tried to do what I can here, and as long as it is appreciated, at least in a small way or a larger way, I'll take any way in which I can get. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are good. He needs a brain, a heart, and courage. I'm even though she isn't here this evening, Doctor was the first name. She chatted me and said, "Go get some Ricola." So I've done so. The wisdom of the wise is an uncommon degree of common sense. Someone smarter than I. Very good. And thank you for that. Oh, well, I should have had to pay admission for that. That's a good one. Pecky or Beats? You know, like Benifer and that kind of thing. I'm going to leave that up for a little bit. Pecky or Beats? Ricola. Ricola. Good. Y'all take it easy and relax. Just remember, don't fall asleep in the hot tub. Yeah, probably that picture was old. I don't know. Everybody's trying to go by the hair color, how much light is on the hair. The thing is, when it comes to Chantal, we know she's lying more than 75% of the time as it is. Beats, yeah. Well, okay, I won't. Mm-hmm. That's another good one. Feats. Well, that reminds me, where did Yaba go? She didn't even show up in her latest video. Y'all come back now, Yaba. But you're in our custom emojis. We're carrying a flame for you, Yaba. Please come back. Show up in your videos, Yaba. Dang right, DDH. Dang right. Yeah, when she was saying that there are other reasons that the pupils can dilate, yeah, they just don't apply to her. And especially with the history she has of using, acting weird, and having that on at the same time. Yeah, that's right, Yabba. Yabba, where are you? Can you not hear us calling from Canada? Speaking of singing, where's the crocheter right now? We got no crocheter here tonight. Okay. All right. You got it. You got it, D. Higgins. Let me get into my other window. I know I got one message from you. Gmail. No, I got a text message from you. I don't have your email in here. Let me check if it's on your channel. I'm on the other window, so I'm not looking at what anybody's saying on the other one. Okay, yeah. Okay, new window. Computer's a little bit slow right now. Okay. Hang on. We got a lot of technology here. I'm sending D. Higgins a text. And when she sends me the email address, I'm going to go into my Foodie email thing. Hang on, folks. I'm gonna bring D. Higgins in here, okay? And Emke, I believe she is being evicted. Okay. I have emailed you, D. Higgins. D. Higgins has been emailed. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to give Chantal's address here. Everybody knows where she is. And when Chantal leaves the house, she is shooting footage of herself. She's showing you where she is now anyway. So she's being mean either to Pete's if she's going to leave him behind, or She's just angry with the building managers who are probably telling her to get out of there. Let me just double check that the email has been sent. Yes, it has. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess we'll be hearing from D. Higgins soon. I've emailed her. Yeah. And they think they're so much fun to be with too. Yeah, I've had to fight with creatures such as Sean. Oh, okay. D. Higgins is just getting on her computer now. Oh, Shenanigans says check your spam folder. D. Yeah, folks like Chantal, creatures. Oh, you didn't get the email? Okay, well, let me double check. Hang on. I got the address wrong. It's my fault. It's my fault. My fault. My fault. I typed it in wrong. It's all on me. That's good. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, I've had to fight with creatures such as Chantal in the past, and they're hopeless. And expecting them to change, it's not happening. Thank you, Lauren G. That's right. Hang on, be right back. I just got to adjust the hat a little bit. Just got to adjust the hat. Hang on, hang on. There. Didn't want the hat to fall apart in front of y'all. Me too. There she be. Add to stream. Add to stream. Come on. Add to stream. There you go.
You went.
Where'd she go? Where? Oh, shit. How come she came up and then she was gone? Add to stream. Add to stream. Hello.
Yep, I'm here.
There she be.
Hi, guys.
Hey. I'm sorry for getting your address wrong. It's all on me. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's different. It's the CAW that confuses a lot of people. Well, I'm sitting here with my absinthe, me and the green fairy.
Yeah,
And,
La Fevert. Yeah.
Exactly. Trying not to get irritated with the creature because I'm on my last nerve. I'm almost at the point where I wanna pick it. I'm so irritated with her. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother, and if she were my child or my grandchild, I swear I'd get her by the scruff of her neck and say, "That's it. No, no more chance. No, you're going. I'm calling the police. I'm going to drag your ass to the hospital. Something. No more of this bullshit. Enough.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yep. Let me follow up with you in just a couple seconds.
Okay.
Seattle's low carb world. She's not going to change unless something serious happens. And I think the categories: Super Chat Kate, Super Chat Kate. Thanks for trusting us. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Kate, Super Chat Kate, Super Chat Kate. Thanks very much. Seattle's low carb world. Thanks.
Woohoo!
Thanks. Thank you very much, Super Chat Kate, and thank you, Seattle's low carb world. And that's right, she won't change till something serious happens. Like other folks were saying on another channel, she think in the comments, or it's so much to keep track of. Chantal thinks she's invincible.
She does.
Yeah.
And she's middle-aged now. She's not some 21-year-old goofing around with drugs, and that she's middle-aged. In fact, she's probably a senior based on her physical health.
Oh yeah, because
you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Age the heart.
Age the heart.
Well, her heart has got a hard time anyway, holding around almost 400 pounds of blubber. And then on top of that, she puts the stimulants into her system. So it's like, hey, you know, it's running faster, and she's an idiot.
Yeah. What she needs is a couple of shots of Cuban coffee, a glass of water. She'll Zoom all she needs.
Yeah.
Okay. She doesn't need Coke or anything else. Yeah. She's a moron.
Yeah. She doesn't need that stuff.
No, she's a moron. She's an absolute moron. Yeah. Everybody's had it with her. And for her to, I forgot who said it, French Fry Girl or you, that she wrote a novel, her manifesto of the hate that she has for everyone because they made up lies about her when they're all from her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's the liar? Who's the liar? It's not us. No.
Yeah. I think it was French Fry Girl that she said, like, you know, a novel or manifesto. It came from her. And I was, yeah, that's right. That if you're in the ER, you're not sitting down there, you know, oh, give me a minute. Yeah. I'll just something else.
Yeah. Let me unclutch my chest from the pain while I type up 12 volumes of things for people that are tormenting me. Come on, man.
And let me do this too. I'll put it on a 3-second delay. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. No, let me take another one.
Yep. Exactly.
Go back to right. No, you're lying there going like, I hope that got better. What does the doctor say? Is it stabilizing? That's what you do.
I know. And she knew just what. And someone in the chat, I don't know which one of you guys did this or said this, that her family lives an hour and a half away. And she said a family member went with her to the ER. Now, if you thought you were having a heart attack or something, would you wait an hour and a half for someone to drive you? Or go with you? You call an ambulance. They have ambulances there in Canada, don't they?
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Just saying.
Yeah.
If you're, great channel, by the way, just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's good.
But yeah, I mean, call an ambulance. What, the dumbassery is out of this world. It's beyond.
Yeah, and
And
he had a
where
back. Mhm.
where's YouTube? Where's YouTube and all this? I mean, I would think thousands upon thousands of people have reported her channel for drug use, among other things, and not one thing from YouTube. And yet, channels get demonetized for using a word like cocaine or something like that. And I don't understand that. Maybe I'm a dumbass too, but people lose their channels for a lot less than what she's doing. So what's the deal, man? What's the deal?
Like when I did the reaction, I said Chantal admits to cocaine addiction. I explained myself right at the start because I said I know this is going to get hit with not appropriate for all advertisers, so you have to. So you got to hit the human review button. So somebody somewhere in California said, "Now what I have to watch?" So I said, "Look, we've got an anti-drug message. We're talking about cocaine. We're talking about stay away from it, and don't do it when you're driving." And so I explained it at the start. And that one did get approved. Yet if you just casually throw around the word, cocaine, you can, the whole thing can go down. It's like, well, we're not going to have you talking about coke on our YouTube,
but you can do it. You can do it off screen. When she says this whole bull about her. I'm just going to go off screen for a minute while I smoke my cigarette. Yeah. Yeah, when plenty other screens she smokes in the car and everywhere else, but for that one time, and she doesn't inhale regular cigarettes, but she inhales the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Just making sure I'm watching the right thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we know what she's doing because she has to be live all day long because she's given up on making proper mukbang. She's given up on time warps. It's just you have to be live 6 hours a day, and that's why. I almost think that her channel is like a practical joke sometimes, and it's like, well, it's not. She needs the money, so that's why you see her. The first thing she does of the day, she rolls out of bed, like I say in the song. She rolls out of bed when nothing better to do, and she spends 15 minutes picking everything out of her face. And she looks at it and rolls it around, and she's into her ear.
Yeah, and says, "Oh, by the way, I'm not wearing underwear, so sorry if I flash you." Really, really. Is that, and then she gets a new member, What the hell is up with these people? Are they crazy?
Yes, the audience is so big, YouTube, like for everything, that she's lucky enough to scrape from the bottom of the barrel, like a few thousand clowns and maniacs who are going to say, "Yo, go girl, live your truth," and so
this Eurobees bull. What the hell is that? Come on, man. This is what I mean. This is, pipe dreams, pipe smoking. I don't know what the hell she's doing. And it goes on and on and on. And then she yells at everybody. Oh, those reaction channels. Oh, those dumbass people that are lying about me. No, they're just looking at what you're doing.
Yeah, that's it. And so I figured that was, I was just speaking to Dee Dee's question there, that we kind of feel like it was a little bit of a performance then, her doing that.
That's true. People have said performance art.
Yeah,
it's not art, but performance. Yeah. She is probably going down, going down that road of, I'm going to see just how gross I can get. How gross can I get for these people, and they're still going to pay me? And then laugh. Just as soon as that camera goes off, she's laughing her ass off.
Oh yeah, so there you go. But I think your question was spoken to Dee Dee, and when she was saying that she come on, she says, "I'm severely depressed," and then she perks up within minutes, and then the day after that, she was laughing at Pete's or something, and she had like a witch's cackle. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're severely depressed, Chantal."
Yeah.
She don't realize that, folks, that we know people who've had proper clinical depression. Like I was saying earlier, it sets in, and then it takes months.
Depression is no joke, and it's nothing to just throw around because you're too goddamn lazy. She hit her bedroom. Have you ever known anybody to be that much of a slob and film it
Yeah.
To film it behind her, the drawers are still open. People are begging her, please. Oh, I got a kid. I need it open for the cat. Oh, so after the cat's done rolling around on your crap all on the floor, it can
everywhere.
hop and roll around all the stuff.
Yeah.
There's probably nothing in those drawers. It's all on the floor.
Yeah.
Who's she kidding? There's nothing in those drawers. Nothing.
And she goes on and talks it like this. You know, she's messing around with stuff in the desk. My room's a real mess. I've been beezing. My room's a mess. 37.
Oh, I know.
37.
I know. She's beezing, all right. I'm not a violent person, but I'll kick the shit out of that bee's head. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and like Moonface says, nothing brings laughter when depression hits. When that's really on you, you know, you don't snap out of it and start laughing your head off at something.
No.
You know, another word for depression is anhedonia, which is a Greek term meaning absence of joy.
Right.
And she just takes those powerful words and manipulates them. And like, we can all tell that she's lying because of her behavior. And like, it's just so sad that she got an audience of folks. Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. And then like, they don't know the difference that if she's laughing 5 minutes later, oh, well, she's depressed. Well, you can be, you know, guffawing and carrying on, but no, that's why people go to see their doctor. And because I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't concentrate, you're not going to have a person in the middle of that conversation bust out laughing very suddenly. No.
Yeah. She wants instant gratification on everything. And then blames depression about why she can't. I know I should clean my kitchen. I know I should cook instead of doing takeout. I know I should do laundry. Yep, going to do laundry one of these days. Yep, going to make a video one of these days. You know, sniffing your clothes. It's so ratchet that it's beyond belief.
Well, like New Moon. Yeah, like New Moon say, her uninformed narrative about depression damages people actually suffering from depression. Yeah. And Chantal's got the gall to say that we're fat shaming her. Like, you and I and Hussey and the others, we don't all sit around and and you know, chat and talk about, oh, she's so big. We don't do that.
No.
It's all these dangerous habits she's got, the way she's exploiting folks and being on the road. And like, she damages folks that really have, you know, clinical depression. And she's also shaming real obese people because she's giving out the message that they're lazy and stupid and liars and they're filthy and they hang around in the house all day doing nothing, getting high. Right. Like, she's like a queen fat shamer herself.
She's the worst fat shamer.
Yeah.
She is. She absolutely is. And if you don't believe her, just look at it when she pulls her shirt up or pulls her pants down. Or flashes you and you can see all the fat. In case you weren't going to fat shame her, maybe then you would. It's like she's taunting people to make fun of her and then go, oh, you're making fun of me. Well, yeah, because people don't usually pull their shirts up to show you a fupa, your belly, and all these things. It's moronic.
Yeah, and I remember Yava said one time when she was in the midst of regular Chantal reactions, she said that she wasn't going to react to a torrid haul because, well, okay, it's just a heavy person showing off their clothes. And I didn't do it either because what can you say? Like, well, you're too fat for that. You're too fat for that. I just leave that alone. Yeah. It's everything else that she got to do with the lies and faking health things and well, the normal Chantal material. Right. That I do complain about. Yeah.
Oh, little brown dog. I'm 64 and I'm in better shape than her. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm twice her age. And let me tell you, it's fabulous to be in your 60s. And I'm lucky to even be alive. If you make it another year, it's great. But she is wasting her life. Carrying on the way she is. If she turned off her phone or the phone broke or she can't pay her phone bill and she actually went offline for 6 months, she'd be a better person.
Yeah.
She would not have. Oh, Dee Dee, thank you. Super sticker. Love it. She's made a mockery of her entire life and then gets angry that it's a mockery because someone had the nerve to make fun of it. She only talks to her members. And then if someone does want to say something to her and either criticize or have an opinion about it, she's like, okay, well, you got to pay me more money and then I'll block you anyway. So go ahead, give it your best shot. Like, what?
$15.
Yeah, $15. And then she'll block you. She'll read it and block you. Okay. Talk about morons. Okay. Alrighty then. But yeah, I didn't even know you could do that. Just have members only stream all the time.
Yeah, well,
Even,
it's
even those people, she won't talk to everybody. And God forbid they don't kiss her ass. They're out anyway. Outrageous. Outrageous.
Kitty's just got to jump up for a second. Super chat, Kate. Super chat, Kate. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super chat, Kate. Super chat, Kate. Super chat, Kate.
Meow.
You can sing along. Hey, you can sing along.
Meow. I love that damn cat.
My cat loves you too.
Oh my
He was
God.
like, so thanks, Super Chat Cat, and to DDH too. Like, I remember when I was watching the Big Crochetta birthday, and he was
Oh,
making
that
a
was
great,
fun.
yeah, he was
that
making
was
a great big point that,
Yeah.
you know, that he's been through a lot that we didn't know. And then he said,
Yes.
he used the B word, and I guess I got permission to use it because he said, these bitches are wasting what they have on purpose, you know? And
Yeah.
she is. It's
true.
like I wouldn't, if I was that heavy, I would not mess with illegal stimulants. If you paid me $1 million, it's like
No.
playing Russian roulette.
No. I mean, if you're a teenager and you're experimenting with drugs, your body's not even done growing when you're a teenager. But to be in the position she is with the weight that she's at and the problems that she has, diabetes, fatty liver, probably a whole host of other things with her heart and everything else, and then to be dabbling in, you know, stimulants like that. Don't tell me she hasn't had a heart rush or something like that. I wouldn't believe it. I know goddamn well she has.
Yeah.
And to keep doing it because she's losing weight, that's why she's doing it. Everybody knows it. That's why it's not because it's fun and she loves it. It's because she's losing weight faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why make no mistake. She's obsessed now. Well, she'll be obsessed. Yeah.
And she keeps putting it out there that if you're really having trouble losing weight, well, why don't you give it a try? Why don't you try some coke or some methamphetamine and just get rid of this weight and like stop clowning around with books and, you know, this diet and that diet and the other diet. You remember that Susan Powder years ago? Stop the insanity. That blonde.
The blonde with the short blonde hair.
With the short cropped hair.
Yep.
So, you know, that's the other message she's sending out there that, well, if you really want to take care of this, just do some illegal drugs and then you're really going to lose weight. And Chantal even said it herself. She says, I'm going to take it as a plus or as a bonus and move forward, being healthy.
Yep.
How does she stay on the channel?
Has she ever had 1 week, let's say, of healthy eating? No takeout, making her own meals, meal prepping. That was on her list, I think. Meal prep. Remember, she was making a list the other night. I've got to make a list now. Meal prep, clean my house, do my laundry, cook some food, go grocery shopping, all these things. I don't think she's ever done 1 week of healthy clean eating. She would probably still lose a lot of weight.
Yeah.
But she's addicted to takeout. She has said many times she doesn't feel like she's eaten unless she's gotten takeout.
Yeah. Yeah.
She has said it herself.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no effort there. She thinks it's all a magic powder.
Yeah, well, that's her personality. She doesn't want to work for anything or feel uncomfortable towards working towards something. And there's no exercise. There's no healthy food. It's all junk food sitting around the house and live streaming, and you're still losing weight while you eat that junk. Yeah, because once in a while I can go for 2 days and eat nothing. And so make a pig of myself, and then for 2 days eat nothing thanks to the hard drugs, and I'm winning.
Yeah, winning at life. Failing at life is what she's doing. Failing at life. Who's in the ER? Not us.
That's right.
Okay. So yeah, that's not exactly winning, but she's, I think this is a ploy. This is my own opinion, guys. And thanks for chatting on there. My mind's going to this absinthe. I'm starting to see the green fairy in the corner. Okay.
You're having the secondary effects, as they call it. Yeah.
I do love the absinthe. I think it's a ploy for her mother or her grandmother, somebody to take over they're getting kicked out.
Yeah.
She can say we're choosing to leave, but everybody knows they're getting kicked out. And even though they haven't made no attempt to pack anything, I think now we're getting towards the end of the month in a little bit. And I think she panicked, and I think she blew her money on drugs, hotel room with her friend or whatever friend was there with her. And now this is the help she needs to get to the next place. So mom and grandma will say, oh, you poor thing. Oh, let's get you all settled then. I know you've got a lot on your plate, dear. And I know you've got anxiety because of what's going on. I can just hear it. So I think this is a ploy.
Can you just imagine the conversations that go on between her and her mother and her grandmother? God damn it! I'm dealing with addiction. I'm dealing with addiction here. God damn it! Don't you understand? Don't you look at the channel?
You don't know the anxiety I have. I'm under so much pressure. You have no idea. And I have nowhere to go and no money. And these people are liars. And I don't know what they're talking about. It's all lies.
Yeah. And she's always painting herself as this victim when she has had such an opportunity to get thousands of dollars every month to do basically nothing. Like she could have bought exercise equipment and put it into the townhouse.
How hard would that have been?
Yeah.
Get a treadmill or a bike or something. Do it 10 minutes a day, then work up to 11, and then 12 one week and 13 minutes a day the next week. Come on, man. It's just pure laziness. She has been coddled her whole life, and this is no different. She does what she wants when she wants it right now. That's it.
Yeah. She's like, got a toddler personality, and the only other aspect there is to it is when she gets angry, and then she's the angry toddler.
Yeah, she does get angry. She makes that face. It's like Satan.
Oh, yeah.
Like the way she gets really food aggression. You ever see her eat sometimes? Like she's going to bite the bowl right off a spoon.
Oh, and there was one time she was eating one time, and there's just too much material that she makes to keep up with. It's like, well, I don't want to say it's like sifting for gold. It's like sifting for bits of junk that you can make fun of. And she was eating one time, and she was angry while she was chewing.
Yes.
And used to do a freeze frame. You know how I get my thumbnails.
Yeah. It's crazy. You know what she's sifting through? She's sifting the kitty litter. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, that's right. God damn it. I have to change it once every 3 months.
Oh, yeah, those poor cats. I mean, she has to shave them now. Those poor animals.
Oh, they're so bushy.
Matted. They're so matted. She says, oh, I got to shave, the other half of you now. Like, really, man? All your money? Take the cats to be groomed if you're too lazy to do it and your roommate's too lazy to do it. Yeah, go play Mario Kart again. Good idea. That's a great idea. Go it's good. High. Yeah.
I'm glad you brought up Mario Kart because it's excellent training, right? She's high and she's driving. It's like, well, that's all I have to do. I get behind the wheel, drive the real car, go high. And, hi, Javonda. Hey, Javonda. Hi, Marissa.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, Dee Dee, you're right. She's just misleading the followers who admire her. And she does have subscribers that admire her. It makes me wonder who those people are, because any person I know would look at her and her, the stuff she's pulling on her channel to go, who is this train wreck? What people are going to pay her money every month and say, oh, great job. You're trying. Yeah, I'm glad you're trying. Good for you. Here's some money to help you. Really? Bedbound. Poor carpet. Oh, jeez. Exactly. Burns. Oh, my God. The Big Mac. Oh, my God. Jeez. You guys are funny. Oh, God.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. And her mods are available at like 4:00 in the morning or 11 p.m. all day,
It makes me think that they're housebound people that don't get out, and they think she's got some glamorous life going on. Going to go visit a boy, going to go get some food, going to do some drugs. Yeah, she's killing it. She's just killing life. Yeah.
And she, when let me get another comment up there. It's like, and she will talk to them, provided, of course, that they pay her to talk.
Yeah,
to
you
them.
got to pay her. Yeah, she's famous, internet famous.
Oh,
Well,
and the twisty misties, and like oh, cold water. I remember everything she says. Like
Oh, the
cold
cold
water,
water.
because when she had that coldie there, she was
Yep.
saying just like Amber Lynn Reed. My favorite drink, cold water. Cold water.
Yeah.
I don't let her forget that. Whether she watches here, well, she does. She watches all of us, and she mentioned me every once in a while. I play that clip where it's Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel, Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel.
Yep. She does.
So,
she watches all the reaction channels because a lot of the terminology she uses, even in that letter that she wrote or the list that she wrote, she uses a lot of words that only reaction channels have said. So she is taking their words to justify what she's doing. Transfer addiction. She never said that before. That's
No.
words that have come out of other channels. So she's taking that going, yeah, that sounds good. I'll say it's transfer addiction. Yeah, that works. I'll put that on there. It's beyond. It's beyond.
Yeah.
I know Hussey was getting hot too in his chat over it. I mean, who isn't hot over this? I miss Coldy too, Teddy Bear. I miss Coldy too. I love Coldy.
Coldie's in another part of the compound at the moment, or else I'd bring him over right now.
Oh, we love Coldy. Waterboard her with it. That's funny, Nancy. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm with you on that. Drip.
Yeah.
Drip. Here's your cold water. Oh, God. Narcissist, yes.
No, here's another story. It's like this is how much money other people got to get by on. Some folks do anyway. And Chantal has had such an opportunity for so long, and to I mean, if she would have done giveaways, regular giveaways for her fans.
Has she ever done any?
I don't aware of her ever doing a giveaway.
No,
and she's always live. There's an opportunity to give stuff away. Of course, now she's I don't believe she's right over the cliff, addictive, out of control. She has decided to insert hard drugs into her life for the excitement and for the good of the drama it creates for the channel.
Yeah.
And so that's where a good part of the money.
She's an escapist too. Anything that's going to dull the pain of her life, whether it's food. I know for a fact, I have a sister who has had an eating disorder for, almost her whole life. And it's a struggle, and they use food to emotionally deal and cope with things. That's that's their drug of choice. It's food. I mean, addiction is all the same. Addiction is addiction is addiction. I wholeheartedly believe that. So I know when she couldn't dull when she took the Ozempic and the appetite went away, it was almost like she had to force feed herself because that's her coping mechanism. So then she started doing edibles. Well, that dulled the pain really good. And she's such a dumbass. Edibles take 2 or 3 hours to get into your system. And she took around like, oh, I don't feel anything. It's been an hour. I'm going to take some more. And then all of a sudden, all of them hit, and she's like rolling her eyes and slurring her words. And it's like, girl, not responsible person. There's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. But we're all hung up with watching the downfall. And it's happening. It's happening in front of all of us. And there's not a damn thing we can do. Nothing.
No, like we all, like she calls us haters, and we all used to be halfway fans or full-on fans.
Right.
And, Hussey was saying he ain't got no sympathy for her no more. You ain't got no sympathy for her no more.
No.
And me neither.
I don't.
No.
I don't. She has taken no responsibility for her life or have any empathy for the people that watch her. She does. She's a narcissist. She doesn't have empathy. She don't care how you feel. If you don't like what she's doing, go to hell.
Right.
So there's no empathy there. So no, I don't feel feel bad for her.
Exactly. Why the heck should we have to summon up sympathy for her when she says, "Oh, well, this is what Chantal says, not me," which is, if I had no money, I'd be totally on the street doing drugs all the time. So, it's really good for me to have your money. And do you have that attitude towards other people? No, her attitude towards people is too effing bad for you.
Right.
So,
give me your money and shut up.
Yeah. And if you want to criticize me, $15 a shot.
Right.
And and like they're like here with KK said, there's all kinds of Narcotics Anonymous and other self-help groups that she can go to. And especially I really can't speak with it on any authority because I don't have any drug addictions and I got to go seek help for. So I find it very strange that a Canadian medical system would tell her, no, there's no help to see a psychologist or something like that. And so I don't know that for sure. I don't think she's telling the truth. I can't see the Ontario, we have national, the whole country. Yeah, the whole country it's administered individually by the provinces. So the Ontario healthcare system, I can't see them telling her there's nothing for you. And I don't know if that's true one way or the other. I wouldn't expect that it would be. That, yeah, there's other groups that will see her right now.
The plain fact is she doesn't want help. Her life is working great for her. She's getting paid for doing for breathing, basically. For breathing and allowing everybody to have the pleasure of her company. For money. Like a hoe. Yeah. You can spend time with me. You got to pay me first. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's no difference. Nope. Did I see Hussy here? Hussy's here.
Hussy was here earlier. Hey, there's Hussy.
Hi, Hussy.
Hey, Hussy, you got your face on? You want to join in? You got to have a channel. Hussy, you want in here?
We love you. Oh, he knows I love him. He knows it.
Love y'all.
Love you too, honey. No face. Well, you see what mine is. I've got a cartoon figure up for me.
Oh, he's got no. Okay, so we're gonna get we'll get Hussy. What was the name of that show? Unplugged. Live and Unplugged. That MTV show. What was it? It was just called MTV Unplugged, right?
Yeah, MTV Unplugged. Yep.
All right. Let me get the thing, the invite. Copy to clipboard. I gotta go back here. Inbox. Where's Hussy? Where's Hussy in this?
Tom, you don't put your face away. Tom D always has his face on. Not me. Mine's not on. Hell no.
Okay, I'm sending this to I'll call it link. Sending it. Okay, the email's been sent, Miss Hussy.
Yeah, Natural Ginger. I wish she was unplugged too. Somebody pull the plug. I know that sounds awful, doesn't it?
Well,
pull the plug.
In more ways than one. It's like she should have the money turned off. Then she'd be forced to go live with her mother, and then they could have a talk. And the mother would have power and say, look, you got to stop this stupid lifestyle. Maybe you can go ask the YouTube people later on after you. Or if she just drives into a tree, well, I don't wish it for it to happen. I would rather.
Nobody wants her to get hurt or anything, but everybody wants her to either shut the hell up and pull yourself together. You're a grown woman.
Creatures like her are the ones that kill others on the road.
Yes.
And walk away from it, and they just forget all about it because they were high anyway.
That's right.
And so even though I ain't wishing that for her, it would be better off if she just drove into a tree than killing somebody else who's innocent. Because you can't prepare for a drunk driver, right?
No.
Oh, you meant no face at all. I thought you were just going to go in here uncut and raw. Okay, add to stream. Hussy, you there?
Hello.
There he is.
Yay.
Wait a minute. Do you see me?
No.
I don't see you.
You sure? Don't lie now.
I don't see you.
Okay. You guys, I'm just going to talk to my regular voice. I'm laying in bed. I am just so pissed about all this whole thing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hi, D. Hi, Boo. Hi, FBRC.
Hey.
Point, honey.
So, I don't buy anything, and I don't feel like anybody should trust her either. I really don't. She's lost the trust.
Yep.
She's lost our trust, and you have to prove it if you want to gain it back. I'm sorry.
Well, didn't she make a big deal how she's just not going to give the reaction channels any kind of content? So there, I'm taking my ball and going home.
Good.
Shove it.
Good. Do us a favor. Do us a favor.
Fuck her. Like I would rather watch more footage of D Higgins, that fun garden you got, and Hussey. If you're gonna go have lunch somewhere in New York City, that's fun, and I can do something silly over here. And Yaba has sort of been disappearing again. If she would show up and do mukbangs, we could all do different other stuff and have fun without Chantal.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what are you not going to do? Get high on camera all day long? You're going to starve us from that? You'll be doing us a favor.
Yeah. Nobody would really care. They would welcome it that if there was no content other than if she didn't have this, though, what could she film? Clipping her toenails, painting her short nails, eating the nail polish off her nails. I don't know. What is there to do other than, I mean, for her, if she, dieted, watched what she ate, didn't get takeout, didn't take drugs, what is left?
By the way, I don't see the comments, just so people know I'm not ignoring them, but I want to get your take. Do y'all feel like she was really in the ER, or do you think that's an old picture?
My feeling is,
what do you think? And FBRC, what do you think?
You can easily fake chest pains, and she has no consideration for the resources she wastes at the Canadian healthcare system. She figures she's entitled to it, so it might be a legit picture. It may not be it may or may not be a legit picture, yet she's still exploiting the emergency room in Ontario, Canada, as if it is a movie set. Because that's my feeling. It's dishonest with whatever way you look at it. There's my opinion there.
That's a good one because we don't really know. I didn't look at the picture close enough. Enough people have made comments that the hairline is different, the color of the hair is different. But I mean, who knows? She's in a hospital gown. She's hooked up to a heart monitor. It looks like to me. So she may very well be there. But Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel is right. It is a disgrace the way she's using this for her content. This is content for her.
Yes.
Okay. So she's using the resources there as content. And it was probably a big fake out. I'm telling you, mark my words, this is a ploy for her family to get involved, to give her money, or to help her get moved.
Yeah, I think that's really good. She needs help, and it's got to come from the family. And this is what. Yeah, Hussey, you get it. Hussey.
What I'm saying is, I think she was in the ER.
Yeah.
It is content for her, but nothing is going to change. No. Every time she's gone to the ER, she came back home happy, laughing, giggling like it was nothing.
Yep.
So whatever the doctor says, she's not going to tell us the truth anyway.
No, she won't. She won't. She'll probably come back tomorrow or the next day and go, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, you believe that picture I put up? I wouldn't put that past her just to fake everybody out and get everybody worried. And again, there's that lack of empathy thing. She would have no problem getting everybody worried about her condition. Like, oh, maybe this is the end. Oh, maybe this is her last hurrah. Oh my God, maybe she had a heart attack. I just really the way she jerks everybody around is horrendous. I divorced a guy who gave me less shit than this girl pulls. I'm telling you.
Did you tell that guy, do you want to be happy or do you want to be right?
I've said that to you before too. I've said that to you, Hussey. I'm like, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy?
Both. Right. Is it too much to ask?
Do you want to keep fighting because you're right, or do you want to let it go and be happy? Yeah. You got to pick your battles, but she lacks empathy for the people that do watch her. And I know there's people that really care about her subscribers. Those are the ones paying her money.
I know.
And she just doesn't care. She's going to jerk everybody around and go, yeah, so what? Like an errant child, toddler.
She is a toddler.
Yeah. Yep. She can and she will eventually delete that post because
she will.
That was her passive aggressive answer to the great job that French Fry Girl did with her girl gang.
Oh, Frenchie's on fire, and Frenchie lives there.
Yeah.
So Frenchie has, you can't pull it over on Frenchie. Frenchie has friends in that town. They know these people, and French isn't giving out any information that nobody knows. Do you know what I mean? She's not doxing anyone. She's not saying, she's not going there, but she knows the truth and she's letting everybody know. And I think this has really pissed Chantal off to the point she's like, it's all a lie. She doesn't know what she's talking about. That's not on
Yeah,
that
sure.
street. Well, okay. All right. Whatever you said, whatever makes you sleep, dear.
That whole restaurant, BB's,
Yeah.
wasn't that like right near the whatchamacallit?
Trap house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Less
Uh-huh.
than a minute.
Thank you.
Less than
Yes.
a minute. And that is keeping the speed limits in town. Less than a minute.
Yep.
There
That
you
ain't
go.
That ain't no damn coincidence. That's why she's so angry. And like French Fry Girl was saying, Chantal says it all lies, yet she will not say right where the lies are. She just dismisses everything.
Everything. Yes.
And so her only response is, here I am at the ER.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? I'm at the ER.
That's right. It's to throw everybody off the track. She has said exactly what everybody wants to hear.
Who
You know what
really
I mean?
cares? I mean, do her VIPs or whatever you want to call, do they really care?
They're giving her money. They're
I
giving her
couldn't
money.
care less if she's in the ER or not. She knew she was going to get in there sooner or later if you continue this lifestyle.
I think it was on the cycle chart when the next hospital visit was coming up. I think this is part of the cycle. People do charts on what her neck, just like ALR,
True.
what they're going to do next, what's coming up next
True.
in the cycle. For ALR, it's a breakup. And the next one, Becky's going to leave. And then what is she going to do? ALR can't be alone. Are you kidding? Just like Foodie. Foodie fell off that ball and couldn't get yelled for Pete's to help her up. Yeah, she can live by herself.
I thought she was joking at first when she was saying, help.
I did too. I thought she was kidding, but no, she just laid there like a beached whale going, "Get me up, help."
I wouldn't have helped her. I would have said, good for your ass.
I'd have laughed my ass off. Say, roll around, girl.
Yeah, fuck your ass. Oh my God. Charlie Gold says she's the gift that keeps giving.
Yes.
So true.
Yeah.
I think Charlie, I don't think they got the hurricane that bad in Florida. Not too bad from the pictures I saw. So I think maybe Charlie will be dropping a video this weekend.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I think she's going to drop a video.
I really believe that the people covering Foodie Beauty are doing a great job. I really do.
They all are. Everybody is. Yeah, all you guys. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel and French Fry Girl, DC.
They're
Charlie.
on it. They're really on point. I don't
Yes.
feel like anybody is lying or embellishing or anything.
No, they just take it.
Yeah, and French Fry Girl is putting a lot of work into her stuff. It's not just 1, 2, 3 stuff. I know Foodie Beauty got to be pissed. She has to be pissed.
Well, French Fry Girl has more information than anyone because she lives in that area. So she knows when Chantal's running her mouth or, showing where she's been and where she's getting food and this whole thing. French knows where everything is. So she can't put it past her. And I think that really pissed Chantal off. Like, no, I wasn't there. It was a lie. No, it wasn't. You filmed it, you dumbass.
Yeah, 5
She
minutes
films
away.
everything. Yeah.
She was 5 minutes away from Frenchie's house when she went to that Swiss barbecue chalet or whatever the hell it is.
Yep.
Well, and
French knows the area.
And like French Fry Girl, she's got to work. I don't know what factory. She said she stands up all day at a press on her. So if she wanted to take a day off, and Chantal was driving to her area, and it was live streaming where Chantal was with a little bit of work, French Fry Girl could be there to meet her.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's got to be another reason why Chantal's so angry.
Yes.
You know it.
She should be. I get it. Yep. Because French Fry Girl is on point.
Oh, Veganista. I love Jasmine. Jasmine is fabulous. She takes a whole different approach to breaking down Foodie Beauty and Amber Lynn. Yeah, she's very methodical about it, and she's really good. I really like her.
Did Amberlynn go live tonight? Because she does a live Tuesdays and Thursdays.
If she did, I didn't see it. I'm not subscribed to her, so I don't know.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I don't get any anything from her. People are posting on Twitter though that ALR is sailing. She's sailing.
She's not sailing nowhere.
Selling. No, she calls selling her stuff sailing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's selling these bags of things for these outrageous amounts of money. Hi, Brant. Hi, honey. Hey, Rose. Hey, Rose. Yeah, she did like a pair of flip-flops and some stickers and a purse that's not used and a couple other things for like $70.
What?
Are you joking me? You could go to Target and get everything for $20. Come on, girl. $70, but it's the most bizarre bunch of junk.
Her earrings, you guys, I sold them the same day I got it. The lady paid me, I mean, more than double what I paid.
Well, I think everybody, because we're all fans of all these gorals, that they want to have a piece of something from that person. I get that as a fan. It's like buying a t-shirt from a band when you're at a concert. Do you know what I mean? You want a piece of like a remembrance, and maybe her true fans are like, yeah, I'll drop $70 on some crappy flip-flops and a purse that is ugly and a t-shirt or something, you know, they could say it's from, you know, from Amberlynn. Right. I get it. But it's just the stuff she's putting together is juvenile and ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous stuff.
And when they did the breakup, the first thing I watched it live because I was checking out French Fried Girl, and someone mentioned her chat to Amber, so I jumped over for a second. The first thing was in that was Amber sitting on the couch, and you hear in the background, and here's Amber. Oh, Becky burped. It's like, okay. You two are a couple of kids playing house, and then they sit there like two toadstools, and they talk about their awesome maturity at the age of 30, and they're so mature and wise. And I was do a reaction. I was gonna call it boring breakup.
Oh, it's the worst.
It's so boring.
I have seen more heat between two fireflies than I have from these two women. I'm telling you. I don't see any lust in the dust with those two. I just don't. And now Amber's getting snotty with Becky since Becky's leaving. So she's getting very snarky with her. And I don't know. I that's another couple. I just don't get it.
These people have such boring lives. It's so sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad. I don't think Amber gets up from that couch.
No, I don't see her move.
She's the same spot every time.
Yeah, I don't know how she does her daily. It's another one. What does she roll around from room to room? I don't mean it like that. You know what I mean? She just go from. What are you doing all day? Putting together Legos. Got it. You know,
and I don't feel
coloring.
She can
got it.
Sit on the wheelchair either. I think she's too big.
Yeah, she hasn't been doing mukbangs either, has she?
No, really.
Yeah. No, so I don't know if she can't get to the table. Who knows? It's, you know, there's not much going on there either. And I've been trying to look for other people that maybe it would be fun to either react to or watch someone react to them. I just can't seem to get out of this Chantal Amberverse. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
I can't seem to get out of it. No, don't tell me it's not annoying. The shenanigans. Oh, no offense, honey. I love you. Not, you know what I mean. The ridiculousness of these people.
It is ridiculous.
It is.
It is.
And we keep watching them. It's like
I know.
I don't know. It's like looking into the sun. You can't help it. I don't know. Wasn't that a song, Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel? Wasn't it? Mother told me not to look into the sun, but Mama, that's where the fun is. Right? Yeah. That's where the fun is. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell.
But she finally did say, I don't mind people making fun of me, but just don't lie. Isn't that what I say?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now, like,
Yes.
after she was bouncing on that ball, she goes, I don't mind people making fun of me. I have a sense of humor about myself, but just don't lie. What do we lie about? That you're a fat whale?
Okay.
Sodium-filled whale, as Charlie said.
Sodium,
Right.
yeah.
Sodium filled whale. Yeah, Charlie's got some great names for her. I love it. Got some great names. That bouncing the ball thing and then the whole trying to twerk thing. That
Oh.
was too much. That
I
sent
would
me
love
over
to
the
see
edge.
her twerking at a club like that with that big, yeah.
I know. I was going to say, hold my purse. I'm going to puke. I'm going to unswallow. Going to unswallow now. Yeah.
She's gonna need 4 guys behind her if she twerks like that, not one.
Yeah, she's going to salsa dance. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. Been singing all the time, little bits of. I'm convinced that when she's singing, that's whatever her mind is thinking of at that
Yeah.
moment. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so-
It's her life song, a life song.
Yeah.
Weird.
You know, druggies are like no fun to be around. They're irritating as heck.
Yeah.
And when she does that in the reactions, my little joke is I say muting the creature, and I cut her off.
It's true.
You know, even with drunks, they're not fun to hang around with. If you're not drinking and you're hanging around with a drunk or a druggie, you know, it's they're not entertaining.
Well, no, because you're not laughing at the same. They find other things funny because they're high or drunk or something. And
Right.
you're like, okay, I'm bored now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, geez. I don't know. I don't have any answers.
D, you got to start reacting to her too. Join the club.
Join the reaction.
Join it. Yeah, why not? We'll just, it's like, you know, barbecue, how you go from one to another to another. We'll come to you. We'll go to Foodie Beauty Reaction. We'll go to Housing. Do it.
I don't have a computer.
Oh, we'll get you a whatchamacallit, a GoFundMe.
No.
That's right.
No, I don't need a GoFundMe. I just haven't got to that point where I can actually get on a computer, because I like when you guys do you know what you're doing with the split screen, and you know, like Rose does too. I mean, you guys have the format down and it makes it more interesting to watch it, you know, because you can see who you're talking about and then you can also see the person that's reacting.
Yes.
No, I'm just not there. I don't know that I'm the reaction type. Because I'm a lady, damn it, and I don't swear, god damn it. But boy, I think that I would if I reacted to these people. I'm telling you, just get so damn angry. And I'm an old lady. I don't. My tolerance for bullshit has gone up so much.
D, I mean, could you imagine if
I
she was
don't
your
have-
daughter?
No, I
Okay.
was talking about that earlier.
Yeah,
I would
she
grab her
said,
by
yeah.
the scruff of her neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if she was your daughter, put yourself in her mother's shoes. If you had a daughter like her and you'd be like, I've done everything, nothing is working, I have to get rid of her.
Oh.
It's either my sanity, losing my sanity, or keeping her. I don't blame the mother. I really don't.
I suspect that they've tried to intervene with her in the past and she won't listen to anybody. And I think they know that. So they're like, well, she's just going to do what she's going to do. And hopefully she doesn't humiliate us too bad. Whoops, wrong. She's humiliated you too far. And maybe this was it. But I think it was Chantal reaching out with her probably story like, I don't have any money and I have an anxiety and my chest hurts and I'm an addict and I don't know what I'm going to do and we have to move and it's too much. Poor you. There's a lot of people in that situation that don't have the resources that she has. You know, between Corona and everything else, they've lost their jobs. They've got nowhere to go. They've got kids. They have no vehicle. And she's got income. She's got family. She's got it used to be a beautiful apartment.
Mhm.
And now she's just like, yeah, well, so I'll just move to a house with a pool. Okay. You do that.
Yeah, as if she deserves it too. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or she's worked for it. But she has a safety net with her family. A lot of people don't have that. And that annoys me too. She just takes everything for granted.
Yes.
Everything. You haven't earned that. You don't get paid because you're breathing.
And
Apparently
how she
she
gets
does.
away with the stuff that she does on YouTube is beyond me.
I just don't understand YouTube not taking a stand somewhere. Now, it could be she's gotten a notice from YouTube. I mean, we don't know. She wouldn't admit it if she did. I don't know if
No.
YouTube does such a thing like a warning, or, do they just come after you and go, okay, you're done? Because wasn't there another channel? Who was it? Peanut, that Peanut person?
Yeah.
Her channel got removed.
You don't even have to get a warning. YouTube does whatever they want. They don't even owe you an explanation. That's the
Okay.
thing.
And the
Yeah.
fact that nothing has happened to her, and people get their channels pulled for a lot less than what she's doing, so
Yeah.
she's either got an in with YouTube, or she seems to think that she has a personal YouTube connection. I don't know what's the answer. I don't know.
Like, what does the conversation sound like when she talks to her YouTube agent? It's like, oh well, I flashed my fupa and I flashed my bosoms, and
Right.
I wasn't wearing underwear. I was going to bend over and pick something up off the floor, and
Yeah.
that's lovely, Chantal. Thank you for sharing your talent on our platform.
Yes.
What does that sound like? It's
Yeah, and I'm doing gummies, but you don't see me eating them. And I smoke the dope, but you don't see me actually smoking it. And I've done cocaine, but I don't do it on camera. Oh, okay, you're good.
yeah,
Like, really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Freak.
And
She's a
don't forget,
freak
I
of
can.
nature.
Yeah, they can react to me and profit off of it, but I can't do my own content and profit off of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't take it no more.
Oh, yeah. Who wrote that in Surfside? Oh, Veganista. I knew where that was. I'm in Rhode Island now, Veganista, but that was in Surfside, Miami. And that is a really nice area of beachfront property there. Surfside is a really nice area. That's the one where the whole condo building, it broke in half and sank, and all those people
Right.
were killed. Yeah, that's terrible.
Did they knock the rest of that building down?
I don't know if they have, but they will. If they haven't already, they will. There's no way they can repair that. That just literally sunk in half. It just collapsed. They saved one boy out of the rubble, but I don't think many other people got saved out of there. It's terrible. Absolutely horrifying.
And in the midst of real tragedies, we're supposed to stop and feel great, deep, profound pity for our Chantal Marie
There you
Sorrel.
go. There we go. That's exactly right. That's putting it in perspective. That's thinking straight right there. In the midst of all the tragedy that can be around us, there's so many things in the world that we can try to help. People reach out a hand, and you're brought up to grab the hand if someone's hurting or they need help. You try to help them. That's how I was raised. And to see this person just telling people to suck it and F off and whatever, and I don't get it. Taking money, being a bitch, breathing and getting more money, and then just throwing your hands up. Wolf, something's wrong. Oh, okay.
You guys, I have to answer this text message.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me on FBRC.
It's fun having you on, Hussy.
Good night, Hussy.
I love you, D.
I love you
you,
too, honey.
FBRC. Love you guys. I'll see
talk
you
to you
guys
soon.
tomorrow. Okay. Good night.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Hussy.
Bye-bye. I didn't want to drag the chat down with all that. It's just it's so frustrating watching her, and seeing the stuff that she pulls, and trying to feel something for her.
No, I didn't bring nothing down. It's just, her false drama is, taxes the patience of anyone. And
Yes.
she like a sociopath and a narcissist. Like French Fry Girl was saying, a narcissist, and you add drugs, and whew, what a personality you get.
Yeah.
And like, so she's not sitting around hussing, gosh, every other day some tragedy happens, all those poor people. It's like, everybody, I'm at the ER. No, it's not for attention, it's for proof. Get out of here. We can all tell that was her passive aggressive reaction.
Yes.
Because she couldn't point to anywhere where French Fry Girl had made a lie. There were no lies. That nailed her real good. And Chantal did it to herself by taking a picture of that BB's restaurant,
Mhm.
and then all French fry girl needed was a tip from the Goral gang and
Yep.
saying, that's less than a minute away at
Mhm.
normal city speed.
Yep.
There it is. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why you stopped doing the mukbangs, and that's why you started acting extra strange and weird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they got her. They got her.
Yeah. She has, as an adult woman, she has no idea what it's like to even help your community. And that, I don't mean that to sound like everybody should do that, but if people are feeling bad for themselves or their situation, which she shouldn't, because she's done that to herself with all that money. But if she just stepped outside her doors, she would be able to help and say, oh, maybe my life's not that bad. Maybe I can help somebody else. But she doesn't. It's just about her and how she feels in that moment. It's instant gratification, but it's just on her. She could give a shit about Pete's. He talks and all she does is roll her eyes like, oh God, he's talking again. Like, really, man? It's cruel. She's just cruel. No, she hasn't had a hard life, Sandra. Not at all. I think she was brought up with a bit of a silver spoon, or at least, silver plated spoon in her mouth. And I think everybody has taken care of her. She says her job is YouTube. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. That's not a job.
Yeah.
That's not a job. That's a play job, perhaps. But
Play. Yeah.
play job. Yeah. Just so you can feel. Hi, Kaya. You're in the shower, Kaya? Go jump in that pool. That groovy pool you got there. That was cool.
Well, it was a French fry girl that was saying that she must have gotten so much things for the father not being too available, which look at the monster they created. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a real problem with her. She's mentioned that before. I think she has abandonment issues that should have been dealt with a long time ago, but she doesn't want to deal with it. You know, Kaya, how you doing, girl?
Hey, Kaya.
Did you guys see Kaya's stream there? She did a little she did a stream from her pool. It was so cool. I loved it. Yeah, she's floating around in her pool. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Yeah, I don't know. The chick's a mess. The chick is a mess. I don't know. Oh, that's true, LA. Evan. It's a hobby. Yeah, I mean, I've got a little channel, on there just for, stuff I'm doing in my little neighborhood, my little island that I live on. But I mean, I don't put any effort like you content creators like you, Kaya, Rose, Hussey. You guys all put work into your channel. I don't do that. That takes a lot of work, especially with these girls, with Chantal and Amber. I don't know that I could sit through those damn videos. Every day. And these girls are, well, Chantal anyway, there's probably 4 hours out of the day she doesn't film.
Yeah.
So, as a content creator, I'd be going crazy. I think Rose said she goes to sleep, she wakes up and she's like, she went live again in the middle of the night. Just crazy. Hi, Ponderous. Oh yeah, the pool stream was it was cute. I liked it. Yeah. I wish I'd been in there too. Yeah, I'm just reading the chat too here. You comments.
Yeah, we're just checking up on the chat.
Yeah.
Getting caught up.
Yeah. Yeah, job if it's actual content. Natural ginger, I swear. Hi, Ponderous. I think you're right. A snotty, revolting child. Yes, a spoiled, rotten. She told a story. I'll try to, paraphrase it. But she was a young girl, and one of her friends invited her to a party, and she's like, "All those girls are jealous of me, or they hate me." It's funny how everybody dislikes her, and she never thinks it's her. It's everybody else. And anyway, they went to a party and the girl didn't talk to her or something. The girls were all clicked up at the party and they didn't talk to her. So she took the gift that she had gotten for the girl and went home. She left with the gift. Okay, that's the type of person she is, even as a young girl. It's like,
And
not
she
going to talk to me. I'm taking it and going home.
and she's proud of it and tells a story like she did something
Exactly.
good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, boy, I stuck it to her. It's like nobody really did anything bad to you, dang it. And it's like your mother gave you the money for that gift to give to the other girl.
Yeah.
So complete it and leave it there and, you know, be a bigger person. Oh, I
Yeah.
got to go early or something. Just drop it. And then they go, whoa, shucks. Well, we're not talking to her too much. She just gave us the gift. You know, then people take a second look. It's just, she always wants to do the mean thing first thing.
Yeah. It's simple. I've never met a person like her in my entire life. A selfish bitch like she is, who does not care what, and she had the nerve on another stream not too long ago. She's like, I'm a wonderful friend. I'm a great person. I'm such a great friend. I'm such a caring, sympathetic. Now, that's for other people to say if you're a good friend.
And she also said
Okay.
she also said she's a great girlfriend too.
Yeah, great girlfriend. Yeah, I'm sure Pete would agree with you, and BB and the drug dealer. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Run free, baby.
God. Run for the hills. Super sticker, little brown dog.
Oh, little brown
Little brown
dog. Which is still liked by a cat. Get over there. Get up, get up. Super Jet Cat, Super Jet Cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super Jet Cat, Super Jet Cat, Super Jet Cat. Thanks, little brown dog. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, Super Jet Cat. Thank you, little brown dog.
Well, that's a good one, Rose. That's because that empty space where your soul should be. Ouch.
That is a good one. Dang.
That was good. That was good. Oh my God. Oh, let's see. That birthday party was last year too. Hi, Whimsical. Hello. Hello. Press here. G Veganista, you have nailed it. Wow. Oh, that's a great name. Jonathan Briefcase. Love it. I was such a dumbass. I used my name for my YouTube name. That's some dinosaur stuff right there. Okay. I should have made something up. I'm like, oh yeah, I could have gotten clever, but I didn't.
No harm done.
Dinosaur stuff. Yeah. Ah. Oh gosh, 10:02. Geez, I gotta get going.
Oh shucks. Okay.
Okay, kids. Thank you, Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel, for having me on.
Oh, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, and thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for hanging around, listening to me chatter on and on about that beast.
Beast.
The beast. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, y'all take
I'll see you on the streams. Love you guys.
Will do. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Oh. Thanks for coming by, D. Higgins. Oh, come on, move, mouse. There's my mouse. That's right. See y'all later, D. Higgins. Rose Thorne, you want on here? All right, you could use the little dot graphic thing that Hussey was using. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Okay. Email is sent. And Veganista, I refer to Chantal as a creature. She ain't human, and she's not an animal. Chantal's a creature because an animal can love and have dignity and respect and grace. Email. Gmail. It's already sent. That's right. Creature. Well, at least the creature from the Black Lagoon had some personality. Yeah. Rose?
I'm here.
You got to get some earphones in. I'm getting major echo. You got some headphones?
Yeah, hold on a minute. I got to turn the fans off. That's what's causing all the noise. It's
Okay.
hot. It's real hot. Okay, is that better?
Let me test. Yeah, I'm not getting any echo now.
Okay, good. That's what happens when you live in an apartment with no AC. You gotta use the box. Hello, everyone. How are you?
Hey there, Rose Thorne. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you, sir.
You feeling any sympathy for Foodie Booty? I sure ain't these days.
Hell no.
All right.
I don't feel any sympathy for her, not at all. Not at all. I mean, I did a video about her today, showing her community tab, the 2 recent posts and talking about them, and also showing French Fried Girls Live part of that to kind of give some context. So I had a moment. Hello, everybody in the chat.
Yep, I'm going to bring up their comments. You just keep talking, and I'll get the comments up here for you.
I'll do that. So, yeah, it's been a busy day for reaction channels. It's been very busy. We've all been just, picking apart her community tab. And somebody pointed out the picture that she's using for that community tab is actually an old picture, an old ER picture. So it's like, not only did she have the time to go into the ER and write this long rage post, but she's using an old picture, things that make you go, And I've still got one more video that I have to react to, but it's a long one, so I'm taking my time about that. I'm not looking forward to it.
That's a feeling I get. I liked it back in the olden days when Chantal would do something like half an hour and under that you could react to. Now it's like, 4 hours.
Yeah, those were the good old days. now we get 2, 3, 4, 5 hour lives. We're like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah.
It's like free time. We don't know her.
Yeah.
And then she'll spend an entire day doing live after live. It's like, good God, woman, go to bed and stay here for a week.
Yeah, get off the stage already, she's like, well, guys, I guess I'm going to go. And then she talks for another 15 minutes. I guess I'm gonna go. And then she stays it on for another hour.
Well, if you could go through her live and if there was like an auto edit feature where if you could edit out automatically when you watch a live, if you edit out all the, you know what I mean, and all the nose blowing and nose picking and dead time, you probably have like a 15-minute video.
Yeah. And don't forget this every 10 minutes.
Oh God. Oh God. Have you noticed that, like in one of her React videos, you know, she was complaining about her nose hurting and she had to put Neosporin in it. So like one nostril was really raw, and then she switched to the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, girl. And it's like she's running out of nostrils.
Oh, and she shares it all with us too. Yeah. Oh.
You're running out of nostrils over there, Chantal. You need a new nose.
Oh, shucks. So my feeling too was that you know, that was a total passive aggressive move on her part to say
Passive
that, you know,
aggressive? Chantal? No.
Oh boy.
With Chantal, it's never passive aggressive. It's always aggressive.
Yeah, I guess I was being too polite with what she did there. Yeah, passive aggressive. Yeah.
You know, and all this behavior with the blowing of the nose, with the picking of the nose, digging in the nose with the tissue, that didn't start until like a few months ago. If anybody goes back through her content, you can see that none of that stuff was present. So this is not something that's been happening for years and she's just been dealing with. It's in the allergies. Get out of here with those allergies. Get all the way out of here with those.
Yeah.
It's all about whatever the heck she's doing, and she's doing a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And because she has to be on live all damn day, she can't hide it. So it's like, oh, allergies, my ass.
Well, you want to hear a joke? I'm going to tell you a joke. Here's the joke. Chantal has gone on record as saying she's going to starve all of us. She's like, all you people that react to me, I'm going to starve you. That's the biggest joke I've ever heard.
Yeah. I mean, how many times has she said, that's it, there's no more drama, I'm just going to be doing cooking and makeup tips, and I'm not going to talk. And she breaks her word within like less than a day. You know, any ultimatum she makes or vows she swears don't ever get carried out with her. And
I hate to break it to her, but if you're a reactor, you can react to anything and everything. It's just that she's the biggest, most dramatic train wreck on YouTube, and people are invested in the train wreck. But if she goes away, or if she stops, which is going to be like never, we'll just move on to somebody else. There's lots of things we can do videos to. It's not necessarily her. It's just that everybody wants to know where her story is going, so that, you know, you do a video about her, you're going to get a lot of views because everybody's like, what is she doing now? What is she doing now? So we won't starve, but she will, because YouTube is her income. She needs the money, so she can't go without doing lives or videos. She's got to do something sometime, and we're going to be here for it, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, you know, she can't go back to being that the halfway fun mukbanger that she was, because she's just been so profoundly vile for so long now that it's like, oh hey guys, hey like she doesn't even use that. I like that intro. I can give her credit for it because I'm sure she didn't make it herself, so she paid somebody to make it. Remember the do that was good. That got the point across real fast. It was some cute little retro graphics happening, and she doesn't even play it anymore because it doesn't suit it. It's like and then she here I am doing my drugs. It doesn't fit.
You know, the old intro was the music and hello, Foodie Beauty. The new one was be
yeah, that's funny.
Let's do a sniffing sound. Hello, Foodie Beauty.
And Whimsical Mimsy saying, yeah, I don't expect Chantel's gonna change and get better. Like I'm gonna start quoting Judge Judy that Foodie Beauty is fully cooked. That's it. She you get to 37 and you're still deliberately conning people, and you're getting angry with them as they try to fight the truth away from you. And no, she's just horrible. She's just, she changes only to get her con jobs done. And then it's only how much of an evil creature she's going to be to defend herself. I don't see any positive changes coming from that
And
thing.
here's the sad thing is that she's got an ED. I've got one in recovery. When I saw her going to the Ozempic, when she went that route, first she talked about weight loss surgery, and then suddenly that became the Ozempic, and she was like talking it up like it's this big cure for being obese. I was just watching her going like, this is going to go further, and I wasn't wrong, because she saw Chantal is a very impatient person. When she wants something, she wants it right now. She doesn't want to wait. She doesn't want to work for it. She wants it now. So the Ozempic, it can, it's not for weight loss. It's for controlling your blood sugar, and weight loss is just simply a side effect if you have a proper diet and if you exercise, which the proper diet, exercise, we don't know her, so like she had to find something else to get the job done, and so she went straight to the cola. And because she is experiencing the weight loss, she's never going to get it up, because she honestly wants to be a skinny legend. It's very ironic, because she hates on skinny women. She absolutely does. Every chance she gets, that person's skinny, but yet she wants to become that which she hates.
Yeah,
absolutely wants to become that so bad that she doesn't care what the price is. She's just going to do it. She's just going to go for it.
Yeah, I remember she said that, when she lost the weight on the hard drugs, she said, oh, well, I think I'll just take this as a bonus, a healthy, jump start, and then just run with it. And then from that time that she said that to like now, what did she just post today? Oh, I had a relapse yesterday. What I don't think she's like an out of control addict. She has made the choice at the age of 37 to insert hard drugs into her life, so it adds to the drama, because all she has left is freaking drama, because she won't do the work to put together a time warp or a mukbang, or like even with an remember Adventures with Pete's?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's all gone now too.
Well, she's been devolving. Instead of evolving, she's been devolving. Her channel used to be, hey, I'm Foodie Beauty and I'm eating a meal, and to put out regular videos. She had a very slight work ethic, and it worked for her. She was attracting the wrong kinds of people with, the feeder content, but she still had a little bit of a work ethic. And then I think it all started to come apart on New Year's, because that's when she did the 6 to 8 hour live. And she was basically, after YouTube did their 30% cut, she made $600 in one night. And that was, she'd never done a live before. Everybody was excited, so they were all about giving her the money. And then she just decided, I can do either regular videos, which is little bits here and there that add up, or I can do a live and get tons of super chats. I can get all kinds of money right now. And so that's when she decided no more video content, because that requires editing and thought and creativity. Yeah. I'm going to go straight for the live chats and just grab and just scratch for that money. So she just got all those super chats on New Year's just promoted that laziness to the umpteenth degree. And she just stopped trying. She absolutely just stopped trying to give quality content to people. She just said, I'm Foodie Beauty. I've got 87,000 subscribers. I don't have to provide quality content. Nope. These people love me. I can just get away with anything. And they did let her get away with it. But it's gotten to the point now where a lot of people are saying, can we get some time warps in here? Can we get some regular videos? And she's not giving it up. And especially now with the cola, it's made her even more lazy.
Lazy. Yeah. Yeah, and that I remember that New Year's Eve. Like for somebody that supposedly has liver problems, she's drinking vodka, and for supposedly has blood clots in her lungs, she was vaping hot marijuana juice.
Well, that's something else I noticed with her. Like around New Year's, like this is all about, going up a step. She started out with the vaping. That was her thing, and she did it, and she did it, and she can't even do it right. Girl's been smoking for months. She can't even do it right. She can't smoke a vape the right way. Just wasting it.
Yeah.
Just doing the vape, and she just can't smoke. She can't smoke cigarettes right. She can't smoke the vape right. She can't smoke the J's right. Chantal, swallow, don't spit, sweetie. So she went from vapes over to edibles because the edibles were stronger. And she was saying, oh, my lungs, my lungs, I can't breathe. So she did the edibles. Then she was doing a little edibles. And then that amount got to the umpteenth degree. And now here we are with the cola. So it's been vapes, edibles, cola. She's been going up the steps. She just keeps pushing the ante on herself of what can I do and how much can I do it? And that's classic Chantal. She's got an addictive personality, and with no control, no willpower, no coping skills, it's just going to continue to get worse because every time she hits the ceiling with something, she has to go to something else.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And people are saying in the chat, yeah, they all wanted her.
Yeah.
Wanted her for what? For lifting a leg? Girl, come on.
Oh, shucks.
So yeah, we're watching her devolve, and I wish that she would just get her. It drives me so nuts to see someone on YouTube that they've got a large channel, they've got a large following, and if they just went in the right direction, they could have so much more. Because they're on the wrong path, they hardly have anything. I mean, she's been on YouTube for years, and she was making like $5,000, $6,000, maybe $7,000 a month off YouTube. I mean, that's more than enough money to pay your expenses and put it in the bank somewhere or do something with it. Girlfriend's on YouTube making that kind of money, and she doesn't even own a house. Excuse me? What? Get all that money, and she has nothing to show for except for a sore nostril and a bad heart. Seriously?
Yeah.
That is just some sadness right there. That's some sadness right there.
Mm. And the nerve to be messing around, as Nancy P saying, with coke when you're 37, around 400 pounds, in terrible shape, and you start doing it at the age 37, to add drama to the channel. Dang. Well,
it's not just drama. She just seriously, Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Maybe she did it for the party. But then she started noticing the weight loss, and I think one of the main reasons why she's not letting it go is the weight loss. She's so proud of that. She can't wait to do weigh-ins and say, oh yeah, I lost 8 pounds, I lost 2 pounds in 2 days, which is impossible. She's so proud of that. It's like, under normal circumstances, all of us over here would clap and applaud because she does need to lose the weight. But how can we support that kind of weight loss? What kind of message does that send to people? Oh, like you get praised for using a chemical to lose weight? No, that's not the way to do it. There are consequences for doing that. There are all consequences.
Like if even one person in her audience says to themselves, I'm tired of always failing at diets, it might not be the right thing to do. However, I'm going to give it a try, and goes ahead and tries it. And there's like, okay, well, where's the weight loss start? I just got to make sure I don't get addicted to this stuff. That's what she's opening the door to by doing that.
Well, see, that's one of the things that I addressed in my video today, is that one of the things that I do not like is this misinformation she's passing to people. That, like people are watching her, and some of them are foolish enough to even follow her example. And a lot of people might be watching Chantal and hearing about her incredible weight loss, quote unquote incredible. And if they're obese, if they're overweight, if they're having problems losing weight, they might look at her and go, you know, I could just take some Ozempic, drink some Twisty Misties and lose 20, 50 pounds. Or I could do the cola and lose a bunch of weight. And that's not what you do. That is not how you lose weight. If cola were like the magic thing to do, all doctors everywhere would recommend it. But if they're not, there's a reason why. There's a reason why. So like that's how it is. You know, like she's doing something to lose weight, and I feel that's one of the reasons she's not going to stop, because of this obsession for losing weight. Maybe she got it in her own head. Maybe her hanging out with Dom, he said something to her about her weight and put her down enough that she just locked in and said, I want to lose it. So like she is just on that path now, and she will never give it up, never, because she loves to brag about things to the camera.
Yeah.
And she's the weight loss is number one on her list of things to brag about.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see her giving it up neither. That this is, you know, she's going to say she's fighting an addiction while she's going to stay on that junk. You know, she's not going to leave it, because she figures, you know, maybe I'll get rid of it after I get down to a skinny legend. And well, good luck to her heart. Or,
She's going to need it. And here's something else that bugs me. She actually made the statement of, well, I caught it in time. I caught it in time. Like, oh, she caught it in time. Girl, you don't spend $2,000 on cola, and that's catching it in time. If you spend $2,000 on cola, that means you did not catch it in time.
Yeah.
You didn't catch it. It caught you.
Yeah, it's already there. Yeah.
You know? Vern says, girl isn't going to make it to 45. If she does, it'll be a miracle. It really will. You know, hoping that she will. Don't want to see anything bad happen to her. But she just keeps going hard. And you just can't do that, especially if you're in bad health already. You just can't do that. Yeah, exactly, Abby. It caught you. Alyssa says, I bet all her neighbors hate her. She's rude, crude, and socially unacceptable. Well, here's the thing, Alyssa. I heard that her neighbors actually moved out. So, yeah, so I think maybe they moved out because of the noise, because of the smell. I know that there was one video that I reacted to where she complained about the smell from her fridge. And that's what the fridge door closed. So, you know, so it's like she must have had something putrid in there to cause that.
Well, her habits of leaving things for much too long probably extend the way she manages the fridge. So yeah, that's probably what happened. I'm just gonna let the cat get up here for a minute.
Well,
What?
Go ahead.
Hang on. Super chat cat. Super chat cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super chat cat. Super chat cat. Super chat cat. Thanks, MK. Thanks. Thank you, MK, and thank you, Super Chat Cat. Get back to it, Rose Thorn, please.
Okay, well, I know right now she's got some fish and some hamburger meat's been sitting there for like 3 to 4 days. I know this because she opened her fridge door and it's still there.
Oh.
So you can imagine how that smells right now. It's just bad. Oh my Lord.
Abby Marino says that Chantel's live right now.
Are we surprised? We knew that wouldn't last long. That whole absence, that wasn't going to last long.
Let me take a quick look at her, because everybody's going to jump away. Not necessarily everybody's going to jump away. I just get a window going here. I don't know how to stream snipe using my current browser on a Mac. You got to use a different browser. Let me just hit. I'm just going to get her thumbnail. That's it. I'm not going to play or nothing. Oh, it's Hang With Us. It's got... I know it looks like a bag of laundry on the floor. I know that's the other cat. I can't even tell what it is. So yeah, that's the amazing content she's got. You know, she's probably high again. So go hang out with her and Pete's. I'm
So
off it. I turned it off.
let me guess. She's either laying down on her bed with a llama pillow, or she's sitting in front of the camera with her face in the camera, or she's sitting on that broken office chair in her kitchen. Which is it?
Yeah, one or the other. Does anybody else having trouble with hearing this stuff? Just checking. So far, the only one that can't hear it is Burns.
She's not at home.
Oh, she's not at home? Oh. Aisha's thoughts? Much love to all my reaction commentary channels reporting all the mess I think you cause. I thank you, cause I would never even support those girls. And that's a cute kitty you got. It looks like it's wearing a dress or something. And anyway, it's a cute kitty. And here comes Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Hey, thanks, Aisha's thoughts. Oh, good luck, whatever you do. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat, and thank you, Aisha's thoughts as well. And please continue there, Roy Stone.
Well, sir, if she's at somebody's house, that means she'll be back online either tonight or tomorrow, because that's Chantal. Yeah, she said she was going to take a couple of days. Well, that didn't last long.
No. You see, you can't trust nothing she says. You know, Chantal says, well, this is the way it is. And she's changed her mind within the same day.
Oh, somebody in the chat is saying she's complaining about addiction shaming already. Oh, give me a break, woman, please.
Shit, I wish that I could figure out how to stream snipe and we could both sit here and just give her heck as she's making this garbage. Anyway, everybody's hanging around. We still got our 122. And, yeah, go ahead, Chantal. Just do whatever horse shit. Oh, so it's totally not her house.
Go live, we will watch. Well, here's the thing. I haven't done
Well,
this.
you know how to do that?
No, actually, I don't. I've never done a live before, to be honest with you. I've never used StreamYard, although I just found out how to do it, but I've never done it, per se. But like you're doing your live here, so it's professional courtesy, you first. So it's like I'm here with you, and I'm not just gonna go do a live on top of you. That'd be rude.
Well, I'm getting a little bit tired anyway, So if so you haven't done a stream snipe before?
Never. I mean, you know what? I will confess that whenever I've gone live on YouTube, people will tell me, "Oh, she's live right now. She's live right now," and I don't really like stream sniping. I prefer to wait until she's done with her live.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
On her, because what I like to do for my React videos is to include the comments, because that's where the gold is.
I love comments. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The things that people are saying to her, and I like for the chat, the comments to match the video. And if you do a stream sniping, they won't match. But I'll poke into her live to see what she's up to. I usually don't see anything good going on, so I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I get bored. I get bored real fast. It's like, oh, she's just sitting at her counter again. Really? That's what we're working with today. That's all I got. I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll edit out all the stuff that I don't want to deal with, and then I'll just react to what I want to deal with, and that will be the video.
Yeah.
I try to limit my amount of Chantal exposure every day, so I don't get sick.
Oh yeah, me too. It's just all that I have to get the task completed. Oh, well, look, we're getting the play-by-play from our folks here. She says she did 4 grams.
4?
Mm-hmm.
When did she do this? Is that one night or total for the week?
It's probably what she just did, today. And I guess we measure. We don't measure shatter bear gummies. We don't measure those at 4 grams. Okay, Natural Ginger says she's at her uncle's.
How rude to go to your uncle's house, to go to your relative's house, and you can't even like spend time with your family, which you haven't seen in forever. You're going to actually live stream over there. No manners whatsoever.
Oh, when she went over there when the grandmother was sick, that's when she did an epic lying on the couch live stream telling everybody to F off. And like, oh, you're really all broken up about, the health of your grandmother, that you're so filled with rage that you have to do a live stream in the uncle's house in the middle of the night on the couch. She's just a total sociopath and narcissist. It's one thing to have no feelings for people than to think that you're the greatest thing ever. In addition to that, it's like, ugh.
So she's at the uncle's house and she's live streaming. She can't wait to get home and do that. She's going to do it at a family's house. Really. Can't wait to that's the attention seeker in Chantal. She's going to starve us though. She's starving. You know what? I didn't even miss a meal out of that.
Yeah. Oh shit!
I didn't starve for very long. I don't feel hungry at all.
No.
And she's probably over at the uncle's house because that's her just trying to create this false narrative of I really am telling the truth this time, you guys. See, I went to the ER. I posted a picture. See, I'm at the uncle's house. See, I'm keeping my word, please.
Yeah. So therefore, because that horse shit is accurate, that means everything else she says is accurate too. Bullshit.
Yeah, well, she actually kind of exposed herself when she did the 3 lives in one day where her pupils were completely blown out due to drinking the fungus tea, and her eyes were blown out. She was saying, "I'm not on anything," and then she did her community post saying, "Oh yeah, I relapsed a couple of days ago." Where those 3 lives were from 2 days ago. So what do you mean? What were you doing? You weren't doing anything. You weren't doing anything.
And Little Brown Dog says, I've seen tons of people on coke. She's doing meth. I kind of believe Little Brown Dog, that it's probably meth. Like she's still using a powdered stimulant, and yet it's more in keeping with white trash and her income. It's,
cola, it's very expensive. I did some research on that, and where she's at, believe me, I don't want to know this information, and I think it's shocking that as a reactor to Foodie Beauty, I've had to get an education on drugs just to understand what she's doing, how much she's doing, and the effects that she has, just so I can explain it to my viewers. I never thought in the world that being a reactor, I would have to do things like this, but where she's at, just like one thing of coke will, is like $100, $120 a pop. So and math is a lot less expensive and it's a lot more powerful. With coke, it lasts like 15, 20 minutes max, and math will last a good 8 to 12 hours or more, depending on how much you do. So like if she's running low on money, I'm probably going for the math.
Plus, we in the reaction community, we have a lot more credibility coming with us than she do. So she can go ahead and lie and say that, that we lie. No, like we look ridiculous if we're caught in a lie. And for her, she just dirty deletes, carries on, and keeps speaking to the same group of clowns. It keeps enabling her. And fortunately, that group of clowns does not include Super Chat Cat, who's going to draw my attention to what Nancy P's got to say. When Chantal goes to get a pap, does the doctor have to wear a full-body biohazard suit? Asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us. We hope to bless you back, Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks, Nancy P. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat, and thank you, Nancy P. And y'all get back in there, Rose Thorn, if you care to.
What else can I say here? It's already been said by everybody at least 1 million times. With Chantal, she's doing so much stuff that it's hard to figure out what's she doing now.
Hey,
What's
some
today? Is it
somebody
meth?
here.
Is it Molly? Is it edibles? Is it shrooms? What are we doing here? What's going on tonight?
I thought Molly was methamphetamine.
Molly is actually MDMA. That's
Oh, okay. Oh,
meth,
ecstasy.
meth is basically concentrated coke, so
Yeah.
they're completely different. If Chantal's doing all, she could be mixing different things for all we know. So that's why it's so hard to tell. Is that she's doing so many variables of different things. It's just hard to figure out, pinpoint what's going on at that moment when you're looking at her. And one thing that I have to say, I would ask of Chantal and of all the VIBs over there, that they're saying that they're saying that we're a bunch of lies. Well, how can we lie if we're doing reaction videos to her? We're reacting to the videos, and all we're doing is reacting to what we see. If it's right there in front of us, how is that a lie? We're not just saying words, we're reacting to the video that she herself provides.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she's going to rehab. It's like she says she's going to go all, it's like, I remember when she had a proper diet made up with her, with the doctor, and even had some of the goodies in there shit she liked, Jello and things. And she said, "Oh, it's too restrictive." What do you mean? You don't even get the diet a chance. She's not had the personality. She's not going to rehab. She is always promising to do this, and then she never completes it.
Well, the thing about rehab and therapy, she'll never go to rehab. She'll never go to therapy, simply because, number one, she'd be sitting down with people that she cannot BS to. Number two, because she likes her little toxic hug box because they give her money. And if she's in therapy, if she's in rehab, she can't get the super chats for that. She can't get VIB memberships out of that. If there's no money or attention involved, she wants nothing, and I mean nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, that's right.
So Alyssa says her teeth are gonna fall out. Yeah, she's been basically picking around with her teeth lately. So I'm sure the dentist would, look at her and go, "What the fuck?" Already. Bring it to me, woman. What's going on here? So this person says, she said because she has pulmonary embolisms, the doctor told her immediately to go to ER, nothing to do with coke and meth, not her fault. It's a med emergency.
Yeah, that's what, if it comes from Chantal, we can be sure it's sus.
If she was having a real emergency, she wouldn't have time to make a long post doing a list. There's just no way. You're in the hospital, you're concerned about whatever problem, you're not concerned about making a post and posting pictures. It's exactly more lies.
Yeah.
It's all garbage.
Yeah. Let me get that comment up there.
She swears she's getting the pure stuff. I'm sorry. If anybody that's ever bought coke knows that it's not going to be pure. I mean, the dealers don't make their money off of giving you the pure stuff. They're going to step on it, and they're going to add a bunch of stuff to it in order to increase the product and in order to increase their profit margin. So what does she mean she's getting the pure stuff? If she had the pure stuff, it would literally kill her. Her heart would literally explode.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Even a person that isn't, morbidly obese would be, mucking about with, great risk taking that stuff. Well, it's all just foreign shit to me because I never tried that crap. I'm sure you haven't either, Rose.
No, I have no desire to.
Yeah. It's just, how stupid can she be to mess with that shit at like 37?
Well, see, that's something else that I'm mad at her for. I would have more sympathy for her if this is a situation where somebody early on kind of forced it on her, but she actually chose it. She actually chose to do this. I mean, she got a channel. Your life should be good if you played your cards right, but she made the choice to get into this stuff. She did.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any sense, and I'm sure she, the money's gone down. The VIP, I would be very interested to see, like in the beginning of her memberships, she had a lot of VIPs. I'd be very interested to see how many VIPs she actually has left.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe there's any way for us to find out using Social Blade. I think Social Blade just gives you the AdSense, the guess at the AdSense revenue. Like when she had a comment up there where she said, "Oh, my stats are terrible. Love me," and she left the comments up for about a day, and most of the people there are saying, "That's it. I can't support this. I'm withdrawing my membership."
Well, she's doing every bit of deflection and blocking and banning that you could possibly do. And in her blocking and banning and all of that on her channel, it's extended to her life off the camera as well. I mean, this is classic addict behavior. If you're not ready to change, if you're not ready to get on the right path, you're constantly just up against the door, keeping the wolf out. No, you can't come in here. I don't want to hear you. You don't exist. And you do that for as long as you can until the wolf actually gets through the door. And I'm going to say this, and you guys can take these words to the bank because they are cashable. We haven't seen the worst of Chantal yet.
That's right.
We haven't seen the worst of her yet because she's got to move out. She can't stay there. And I promise you, she doesn't have any money saved up for that. So the closer it gets to move out time, the less money she has, the more frantic she's going to be, the more drugs she's going to do, and the more crazy her behavior. We haven't seen the worst of her yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The shitstorm is coming, and it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge. Dogs hate her. Dogs hate her. Buster. Yeah, Chantal's mom's dog Buster does not like her.
No.
Buster for president. That dog's expression every time she gets near him, it's just, that's how we all feel about her. Buster's expression just says it all.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, God. Moonface says she'll be looking for her homeless lover on Roxon. Well, you know what, Moonface? If she wants a homeless lover, we got plenty here in LA. Just find them all day.
Yeah.
They'll be happy to shack up with her. She'll be in heaven here. They all want me. They all think they're hot. They don't smell that bad.
Oh dear. Woo.
Yeah, I know the shitstorm is coming, and I'm trying to prepare myself. I got to stock up on vapes and maybe some coffee and some tea because she's got to move out. What, in September or August? So like the shitstorm is coming, y'all. I'm telling you.
I knew it was a sure thing when she started recording her own townhouse door with the number on it. She did that on purpose. I took a shot of it and I put it on my community tab. I says, I'm not going to tell you what the town is. It's the Ottawa area. She's not in the heart of Ottawa. It's a little subsidiary of it. And the street, I didn't say anything. I said, look, this is her townhouse door number. She's showing it on purpose. When you're leaving the house, put the camera in your purse or just put it right next to your arm. She's going like this. So she's going to give a hard time to Pete if he's left holding the bag, or she's screwing over the property management company for pushing her out, And I said, as soon as she's doxing herself, I know for sure she was leaving.
Well, I think that's part of the reason why all of the showing the door number, and when she goes on drives now, she leaves the GPS on where everybody could hear it. I think she's just taking the attitude of, I'm going to move soon, so who cares?
Yeah.
Like, there's no need to protect my privacy because Kiwi Farms has all the information. And she's given enough clues that even if you haven't gone to kiwi farms, people already know. So what's the point of protecting that info?
Yeah, it's already there. Yeah.
I don't think it's about endangering Pete. I just think she doesn't care because she's going to move soon. So she's getting way too relaxed, and she just doesn't care if the information is out there.
Well, apparently she just said that rehab is too expensive, and to get help from the government, there is a wait list. That's horse shit. Like somebody else here, KK, just said, there's all kinds of self-help groups like Narcotics Anonymous that'll take you on right now.
Yep.
And like, I don't have any history with, drug abuse, having to go see the government and say, where do I go for help? I cannot understand, like, the Ontario medical system. If you go to a doctor, they say you're addicted, you need help, and they're going to say, sorry, there's no help for you. What do you mean it's too expensive? So even if it was too, I don't know if that for sure or not. That would involve me bothering a doctor or phoning Telehealth Ontario, which you really shouldn't abuse that. If you're not talking about yourself, don't waste their time. So she's saying the rehab's too expensive, and to get help from the government, there is a wait list. So she's already writing off the therapy and blaming it on other people, and which is what she does all the time anyway. It's just, these lies and this pattern only work now on her hardcore idiot fans, and she's only doing it to hold on to that bunch because, like, French Fry Girl and her girl gang and what they did with this inside info they got emailed to them just destroyed Chantal and buried her, and this is all she got left is desperate lies now.
Talking about rehab, she is not the first and only person in the world with a substance problem. And there are many organizations, there's all kinds of programs and things you could do if you've got a problem. And I'm sure that a lot of things were created for people that have a problem and they don't have a lot of money for, like, official rehab. So there really is no excuse. I mean, if you can't find something because it's expensive, there are other things. You can go to meetings, you can talk to people, I'm sure you could find some kind of counseling. It's just a matter of when you're ready to admit that a problem and you're on that path to recovery, which she clearly isn't and she doesn't want to be. And I think one of the main reasons she's not going to rehab, I don't know if it's about money or not, but they're not going to put up with her nonsense in there. They're just not going to hear it.
No.
And she won't be able to take her edibles. She won't be able to do half the things she does. And she's going to say, oh, I don't want to leave my cats behind. Girl, you can leave your cats with somebody and they'll be perfectly fine. In fact, they'll probably be better because they'll be well taken care of versus not being brushed, not being fed properly. Okay, and I'm sure whoever takes care of them will brush out the cats and not just shave their fur every couple of weeks because of all the mats in them.
Yes. Well, I'm losing my voice.
Well, you've been on live for a long time tonight.
Yeah, I think I started at I don't know. Let me check I quickly bring up my own channel. I'll have it in a matter of seconds because this kind of stuff is boring. Come on, load up, you little computer.
Hurry up, damn it.
Doesn't say. I think it was. Wait a minute. Oh, it's been hours. I can't even remember. Oh, okay. Charlene. I've been on for 3 hours. So, we can, Rose, if you're feeling fresh, you can get started on something, or we can go check out Chantal. I thought that Just Saying was on tonight too.
I haven't checked Just Saying, but I know that she had like a premiere or something going on. I just wasn't sure at the time.
So, yeah.
I don't know if I'm going live after this. I've still got to get dressed. I look a mess right now.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know if everybody's like worn out from all the lives today and all the stuff going on today, and now Chantal coming on. Like, how much is too much? I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna just find a comment to put up here. Well, still doing pretty good. 107 attendees, including yourself. I'm just getting tired. It's been like more than 3 hours.
I totally understand. I've been there myself. It's like, I can't talk anymore. I don't have a voice. I gotta go.
Yeah. Well, and Alyssa's going. Let's go to bed now. Bye. All thanks FBRC and friends. Well, have a good night, Alyssa. Shenanigans says she's got to start dinner. Oh, that's it. Now we're done.
Okay. I actually get to see what Shenanigans looks like with her profile picture. I never knew what she looked like. You're very pretty. Shenanigans.
Okay. How about the national anthem?
How about it?
All right, I'm going to hit the national anthem, everybody, because Shenanigans is going to start dinner. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. It's been more than 3 hours, and as soon as I start to talk about the national anthem and pulling back, we're dropping like a stone. We went from 96 to 93 attendees. So here comes the national anthem. I may not be in this. Okay, let me get one more of these going. Ricola.
Thank you for having me, FBRC.
Oh, thanks for coming by, Rose Thorne. Everybody adds something to it all, and yeah. And we all do a better job than Chantal the same. So let me put this here. Look at that. Now we got less than 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. She carries the weight of cocaine. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. She's such a victim. Chantal. 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 She roll out of bed and start picking her face with nothing better to do. She rolled back to the bed without having a shower after the mukbang is through, which she doesn't even do anymore. She make a mess. She make a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. It's much too much for you to understand. Come on, let's sing it again. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. She carries the weight, yeah. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, 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 Chantal.